Fantastic. 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 Fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So we can get this thing out everywhere. If there's anywhere in the world you could be, would you try to be right here with me, the BABGOG. And I appreciate you for pulling up on me. What's going on, man? Shout everybody in the building. Hope your Saturday is going well. Shit. Now, I'm trying to see if I want to include this and that. I want to do this separate, so I'm gonna hold that one. It's one that's going like this. Listen, the single mother shit is going ham right now, and it's crazy to me because when we were saying all these things, bro, it was so unpopular. It was so fucked up. It was so lame. It was so taboo. It was so everything wrong, right? But now, lo and behold, again, that it's cool and it's safe to say. And this is why I say I never worry about, and I've never apologized. I've never retracted a statement. I've never had to go back on anything I said because everything I said was true, right? I was just a nigga crazy enough, brave enough, or whatever enough to say it. You feel me? And that's the part that sucks about, being ahead of the curve or the game or whatever you want to call it, right? Because you never get your credit. And no one ever sees the people that were the torch bearers, right? Or the people that were saying the unpopular shit before it got popular. Now, mind you, I'm not by any means, man. Let me make sure I give CGA his credit before CGA get on my ass, okay? But CGA, City and Angry Man, all of the black progenitors and older fellas would definitely be them. Let me be clear here, man. Listen, the older you are, right, the more experience you're gonna have. All right, more likely than not. Okay, all right, more likely than not. Now, there really isn't a necessary rule there. There are some old fools, but even old fools, right, or have made foolish mistakes. And if you watch them long enough, you can either watch them and learn what not to do, or they'll turn around and tell you what not to do by their foolish errors. So, as much beef as we got with the old niggas, the old heads, the OGs, right? Let me make sure that again, those of them that gave any type of actual valid information and life experience, bro, You gotta take your head off to them because they did the shit or told us about the shit so you didn't have to go through it, right? And that's one of the biggest problems and issues that especially black men have is not being told, the shit not to do. You feel me? Not being told the shit not to do, bro. And going through a dumb mistake for no reason and, possibly setting yourself back in life. You feel me? Because you didn't want to fucking, But let's start here, man. We're gonna start with the tonight's conversation thing. But hey, shout out to you. Happy B-Day, brother. This is a crazy ass avatar, but happy birthday, brother. Lighthouse, what up, fam? Yeah, everything's cool. Everything's cool. The father did win, whether she gave him custody or not. She's in the streets, let her go. At least the kids will be fine with the pops. Well, we'll get into it, bro. We definitely get it. Hey, shout out to you, brother. All the Muslim brothers out here celebrating Ramadan, man. Hey, y'all starving like Marvin till the sun go down. Shout out to y'all. Vet Life, what's up, man? DJ Fireproof, what's going on? Audio C, what's up, man? More for your mom, what's going on? Trey, what's up, brother? And Reggie, what's up? Hey, man, I apologize, bro. Y'all got to remind me to check the super chats too, man. I definitely don't want to disrespect the money. I just don't disrespect you guys that are giving, support me on Cash App. I greatly apologize. I noticed that once I got off the last couple times, like shit, I didn't do the Cash Apps. So please, if you see me a Cash App, put it in the chat, and one of the mods get my attention, spam it. You know what I'm saying? That way I can check it on my phone because my Cash App fucking ding hasn't worked in like 3 years. And no matter how many times I download it and take it off and put it back on, the ding never comes back. So, and I got my phone on fucking vibrate anyway. So let me do that. Well, let's get into it, man. So tonight's conversation, which again, man, I'm not gonna say that all of their shit is scripted and fake or whatnot, what have you. But when somebody pulls out a card, okay, especially a what you call it? What's the shit? Index card, bro. I find your question hard to believe of being genuine. Okay, I find it hard to believe that that's genuine. Now, this brother right here again, and tonight's conversation is another perfect example of. As long as women are being praised in these shout out to Logic, dick and pussy conversations, and the women get a little bit of shame or a little bit of criticism, and it's fun criticism and not critical, not serious, not the actual things they need to change for, the black community to change, it's okay. It's profitable. Women, you can pack a damn thing. The girl, what's her name? Keita, whichever, Keisha, whatever the fuck it is, the crazy one, expose all the shit that was going on. Right? These women are literally paying to, pack out whatever event center or whatever auditorium or whatever to listen to the same exact conversations we have on YouTube, and niggas keep claiming don't nobody want to hear this shit. I'm gonna say this again. The same conversations that all you niggas in the chat keep complaining about, but yet and still you show up in the chat to complain about it. Okay. People are paying hundreds of dollars and then extra money to meet these panelists, in-person panelists, right? All right. To have the same exact conversations we have here on the daily. Let me get on the soapbox real quick. The reason the manosphere has died, the reason why black male media is not as successful as it should be or could be, is because niggas worry about the wrong shit. Niggas is trying to be too cool for motherfuckers that don't even know you. Okay? Niggas is trying to be too cool for motherfuckers that don't even know you. And if you lose if you're balanced, right? If you're balanced, you lose. If you don't go to the extreme, fuck all those Keishas. Keishas ain't shit. Use your passport, right? Use your passport. Fuck the Keishas.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America?
It ain't meant for you, brother. The women are, though. The women is definitely paying. The women is paying, and they fucking and sucking. On top of that, not only they paying, they plan on motherfucking laying and slaying. You hear me? Okay? A certain bald head, short midget nigga said that he had women that be so excited to see him and throwing the pussy left and right. Come on, man. Y'all know what this is. Brother, when y'all ask, this is such a, bro, listen, the solution shit is such a disingenuous question, bro. Okay? Even if there was a solution, okay, no solution is going to fix this shit overnight. No solution is going to fix the man and woman fucking the man and woman war that's going on right now, brother. So I get kind of confused and a little bit frustrated when y'all say this shit. When again, if you got the solution, bro, just pull up, give it. But none of the people that came up and talk about solutions, you don't have it either. You don't have the solution. There is no solution to fix something to where women have violated and completely and totally went against the man and woman dynamic, relationship dynamic, bro. There is no just simple fix to that. And I hate it when people my age ask this question. It's a disqualifier. Well, why are y'all doing this? Okay, nigga, why are you here? And that's not to you directly, brother. I'm just saying, if you think it's such a waste of time and you're sick of it not being solutions, why are you here? Why are you here? Yes, shout out to Just Cause. See, look, this shout out to this brother for being honest right here. Listen, I keep telling y'all the quote unquote whatever pill you want to call it, right? Fuck the pill shit, right? Men's brainwashing and propagandizing has led them to believe that they are the problem. If a woman isn't happy, it's because of me. It's something I'm not doing. I'm not sufficient or I'm too inefficient, right? I'm not sufficient or I'm too inefficient. Society has told men for way before we even were thought about, okay? Before we were in our daddy's sacks, hell, before our daddies were in their daddy's sacks, and so on and so forth. A man's duty is to fucking suffer, provide, die. That's it. If you get some happiness, nigga, good for you. But if you happy, then you soft and you weak. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, I keep telling you, dog, we got to get out of this shit. And the wonderful thing, and that's why I love this shit. And one day somebody looked back and said, I'm the nigga that told y'all, men, but black men specifically, okay? I coined this phrase. This is my shit. I heard nobody else say it before me. If they did, correct me, give them their credit. I ain't heard nobody say, black men are finally discovering humanity. The ain't, can't, don't, won't shit don't work no more. It don't work for me, baby. Yeah, thank you. And like I said, I mean it in no disrespect, but that's what I was saying, brother. I said no disrespect. I was just using your thing as an example. But hey, you're free to leave. Again, hey, I'm not gonna close the doors. Close the doors. Again, brother, that's all I'm saying. If it's not sufficient and you don't align with the content, brother, by all means, man. Hey, you have a wonderful, blessed day, and I wish you the best, brother. Black men are discovering our humanity. It's okay, man, to voice your grievances. Okay, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? If there's a problem and you never state the problem, how can you fix the problem? People love talking about slavery and how slavery stopped because slaves were saying, hey, man, this is fucked up. This is wrong. This is inhumane. The slaves complained. Jim Crow. Black people complain about Jim Crow. Hey man, these laws say that we able to vote, but then they give us these stupid ass fucking poll quizzes and shit. And they got a poll tax. They do all these things to fucking interfere with our vote. This ain't right. So how and why is it that men can't do the same thing that human beings have done historically whenever something is not right, unfair, inhumane, and to tell a man that he cannot, he's limited it to certain emotions and thoughts and rights. I told y'all, niggas here said a man ain't supposed to be happy. And that's when I immediately was like, oh, hell no. A man ain't supposed to be happy. I know who y'all ain't talking about.
This nigga here. That nigga there.
You ain't talking about this nigga here. No, sir. You're not talking about this nigga here. Hey, man, they said, hey, say, bud, they said I get all my hats from the gas station, bro. I ain't seen none of my hats in the gas station yet, fam. I'm still looking for all these motherfucking new era gas station hats, say, bud. I'm still looking for them, brother. I'm looking for them, man. But hey, you know, niggas that y'all call roasters. Woo. Listen, man. Hey, James Blair, brother. And I'm telling you, and it's going to take time. It's going to take time. Right? Unfortunately, a lot of men are going to have to be burned, bruised, abused to figure this out. I told you, I did not understand the ways of a woman until my baby mama did what she did. Right? Right? All the shit I did for her, all the shit I did for her child that wasn't mine, I treated as my own, and so on and so forth. And I never did no flaw shit. I always did right by her, bro. And simply because she was hurt, bro, because she was scorned, she tried to destroy my life. And not just my life. She didn't even give me the decency that I gave beyond I gave her. Remember, she had a kid that wasn't mine. But you know what I'm saying? Before I even had my kids, that I accepted as my own. When I had my kid with my wife, this was her children's sibling, a baby, an infant at this, right? And this woman didn't care, bro. She was so hurt. She was so upset. She was willing to fucking make my kid starve if she could have. Right? And that's when I learned, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's when I learned. You know? I went through my motherfucking red pill rage moment at the time. I definitely wish I could have motherfucking took these nuts and this dick off and put it on the wall. All right. So I couldn't be called a man and put all these hands on her at the time. You feel me? But hey, man. Yeah, man, this is crazy, bro. If you got that, man, send it to me. It's crazy. But again, I told you, and men are no longer with this shit. No, I don't think the men failed us because the men just did not have the knowledge. The men did not have the understanding. And this is why I give I know it's the old niggas that jump on the old nigga shit, bro. But they simply didn't know, bro. They simply didn't know. It was a much simpler society. Information and education about mental health and psychology and all these different things and different concepts, bro, were extremely, extremely limited. Right? They didn't have the access to the things that we have the access to. Right? So their ignorance, you can't blame them for that. And that's the way that the world went. Right? You feel me? That's the way the world went. So no, I don't think it's a failure on them because they didn't have they had the information and they could give it to us on purpose. Yes, they would have failed us. But I just think it was ignorance and information not available at the time. Society just not evolved enough yet. So no, I don't think that they failed us, at least not deliberately. A failure will be them knowing and purposely not telling us. Yeah, man, listen, and Barrington, we keep saying this, man. Listen, the most red pill book, if you want to call it that ever, is the Bible. All the Bible does is tell you the ways of women and how women, a man's biggest fucking flaw, a man's biggest downfall, no matter how smart, no matter how strong, no matter how great, will probably be a woman, bro. This is why I laugh at niggas when niggas be like, oh, no, not me, nigga. No, man, never. I don't love these hoes. Never, nigga. I'm never going, you know. All right, bro. All right, okay, man. All right, nigga. Listen, man. Hey, well, it's all Sean, brother. Hey, we about to get into something like yours. Let's get into this thing, man. Let me stop rambling so much. Well, first, let's hit this off. And shout out to this brother that's going on this campaign. These are the mothers of our children, man. Okay. These are the mothers that, you know,
another one. Keep your kids away from your ass videos. Separate your ass videos from your children. Why do you fucking women think you can mix these shits too like it's normal or a good idea?
Just cause, again, brother, I'm pretty sure you love them too. Shout out to Uncle Rick, man. I mean, all women is a hoe for somebody. 99.99999% of women, brother, is somebody's hoe at some point in time. Somewhere, dog. Once you accept that, I mean, it's no, again, we got to stop slighting shit. I don't want no motherfucking virgin prude woman that's just, you know, never been touched and never doesn't have a sexual appetite. Come on, man. We got to stop this bullshit, bro. That shit to me is just so, it's wild. Come on. You don't want that, dog. You don't want that.
It's strange. It's
more for your mom. Remember the girl? Remember? Chill out, bro. Chill out. Just cause. Chill out, brother. Listen, hey, remember the girl that was doing the content where she was breastfeeding the baby? You know, because breastfeeding you're allowed to show your breast if you're breastfeeding. So she was getting around the sexual content by allowing her extremely old and large toddler to breastfeed on camera. That same woman was a fucking adult film entertainer. Okay. These women don't care, bro. Sex sells. I keep telling y'all, all the shit they claim men to be, women are the worst.
Weird. You're not cute. You're mixing your children in your nasty fucking life and you're putting them in the same video. Are you fucking insane? Are you niggas like insane right now, man? You have no.
Sorry, bud. Young men don't want that shit either, dog. Young men don't want that either. Listen, man. Young men don't want that either, man. Young men don't want it either. Only time I think you want that, bro, is pre adulthood, because you know what I'm saying. And nowadays, sorry, bud, I don't think we understand just how inundated and how overly sexualized society is. Bro, we didn't have 24/7 access. We didn't have 24/7 access to adult entertainment, dog. You got to think, at least half of our life, if you had that, you had to sneak and watch it, right? And most of that was you know, hard media, right? CDs or VHS. Bro, these kids got access to this shit on their phone. You looked at Instagram lately, bro. Bitches be spreading a whole, man. We have to look at things not from where we came, but where we're at. That's another thing I don't think we realize, bro. I think that's one of the biggest disadvantages of living for a time, is that you have a reference point to where before things degraded to where they are or accelerated, however you want to look at it, right? And you have that as, you know, moderate or, you know, whatever, right? That's no longer the standard, bro. This is not realistic. This ain't fucking the 80s, the 90s, or even the early 2000s, bro. It's 2026. You can see titties on Instagram. I don't know so much about Facebook, You see everything on fucking Twitter, right? And these fucking states are passing things to like age verification and shit. Come on, bro. Everybody know how to work a VPN. You don't think these kids know these things, these workarounds? You can't. It's out there, and you can't reverse it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
No, you can't draw the line, huh? I don't want to see your ass, but you can't there. And all you niggas commenting on that, you're strange.
Shout out to him for that too, bro. Listen, bro. I immediately when I saw the girl that was doing that shit, immediately, nigga, I don't want nothing to do with that. I believe if you following this woman right here, you should be on a fucking list. If this woman is clearly doing what she's doing, bro, sexualizing herself with an infant, and you're stupid enough to follow this woman, bro, you deserve to be on whatever fucking watch list they're watching. You deserve it. No, sir. If a bitch got her kids in a dating profile, bro, no, bitch, no. This is dating. Why you got your kids on the dating profile? Okay, you can tell me you got kids, but I don't want to see them. I shouldn't know shit about your kids. Okay, but again, bro, this is where we're at. This is what happened when all these lines get blurred and everything is gray.
Maybe I'm retarded. You know,
Damn, Aegon, I didn't know that, brother. That's crazy. Hey, Mister, that's what I'm telling you, man. It's overstimulation, right? So how do you get back to a norm? What's the norm? When everything is sex. When everything is sex, bro, how do you know what I'm saying? You can't blame the kid. You can't blame them.
I don't know.
Shout out to that brother, man, for pointing that shit out. I'm like, this shit is crazy, bro. For real. You find the other one. Hit the like button for me. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all, hit the like button for me, bro. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. Mons, give me a mod check. I mean, give me a like check. What we got? What we got going on the likes? Again, man. All these conversations we were having are okay to have now. All these conversations that we got motherfucking eggs and tomatoes thrown at us for, everybody's having them.
That women have control over who they sleep with?
Yeah, they do.
So why is it that women are having children outside of marriage?
The same reason black men are having kids outside of marriage.
No. But if women choose who they sleep with, and women are the gatekeepers of sex, why are they allowing themselves to have unprotected sex outside of marriage with men that they know aren't?
Hey, when y'all see, when it finally catch on, right? Because I'm like the only motherfuckers who've been saying this shit now for like a year and a half, right? You know, usually 2 to 3 years early. When everybody started asking about fucking female condoms, when everybody finally started asking about female condoms, make sure y'all fucking let everybody know who brought it up. Okay, when the whole world or the American society starts finally asking, hey man, where the fuck are these female condoms at? Where are they at? Right? And why have like 99% of men never seen one? And women, I'll say probably like 90% of women never seen one or never used one. Why? Bullshit, Snow Patrol. Bullshit. You can't say they can't be bullshit. Hey man, appreciate you, Fleetwood, man. Hey man, you know what I mean?
Going to be there for them when they have a child. Like
a lot of women have sex outside of marriage. That's just not black specific thing.
You know what white women do? You know what Asians do? You know what other races of women do? Their men marry them before they give them children.
So you're saying it's up to black women to force black men to value marriage? Because
No,
black
no,
men are the least married group of men.
Again, here we go again with this bullshit. Black men don't have it is a positive coefficient, okay? Or not positive coefficient, but directly proportional. Black men cannot have high marriage rates when they are linked to the most unmarriageable and most unmarried women. It's literally impossible. You're telling black men to be the first group of fucking people, the first fucking dynamic to date, mate, and marry out more than in. That's never going to happen. Not going to happen. But what you do see is an exponential rise in interracial marriages for black men, which I think is supposed to be somewhere around 30% by 2030, if not higher. Okay. Think black men and Asian women are going to be like the two highest demographics of interracial marriages, like by far.
To pick black men that value marriage. It's up to
Most
black
of them
women.
don't though. That's the
No,
gag.
that's not true. That is not
They
true.
are the
That's
least
not true.
married.
no man, no matter what race they are, is going to marry a woman who gives them sex, who moves them into their house, who treats them like they're their husband before they're even their husband.
Yeah, that's where they lose me. You got to practice what you want to be. So I'm not with that bullshit about, not treating a man like your husband before he's your husband. Like, come on, what are we doing? Shout out to my man Fleetwood. Appreciate you, brother, for the $5 on the Cash App. And shout out to my man True Hype. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for the $5. There are still more married black men than black women, even though there are less men. The majority are married to black women. Indeed, brother, indeed. Appreciate you. Yeah, you haven't listened. You a damn fool. Bitch, you ain't no virgin. I wish a bitch would. Silencer, I wish a woman would try me like that. Right? And then, of course, we got this shit right here. Right? All right. This shit right here. Trying to see. Let's go with this one right here. More of this shit. More of this advice. And I despise it so much, man. And the reason I despise it so much is because, again, non-straight men know absolutely and understand absolutely nothing. I say it again. Non-straight men know and understand absolutely nothing about straight men, bro. Black women, why are you guys the only group of fucking women that repeatedly publicly listen to brotherfuckers for dating advice? Why? Shit is crazy. Fucking insane, bro. No way.
Have a roster. Always. I call it Olympic dating. You got to have a gold medalist, a silver medalist, and a bronze medalist.
And look at the likes on this shit. This is why I say, bro, this generation is cooked, bro. Millennials and beyond cooked. Some fucking Gen Z cooked. unless we start this shit brand new with the kids, bro, and again inundate them with nothing but family, marriage, all this different shit, bro. Bro. No, bro, this ain't zesty, brother. It's not zesty. This nigga is gay. Okay. All right. This nigga here is doing the bending, brother, and getting bent.
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Nigga definitely doing the bending and getting bent.
Expand on that for me, because some people would say you got too much going on. You're not focusing on one thing, so your attention is divided.
It should be, because none.
And silent sir, yeah, brother. I think that means this is a man that has never dealt with women. This is a man that has never liked a woman ever in life. How the hell you gonna listen?
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
None of these men are the one until they're the one. Right. So, and it's interesting. A lot of women say, oh, but I can't do that. It's too much. And to the women that say that, I say it is probably too much because you're treating one man and giving 100% of your energy to each man. So yeah, you're expending 300% of your energy and heart space and love. And each of these men should have 33%.
Should the men know?
I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm sick and tired, man. Listen, man. I'm so Lord Jesus. But let's get to this. What's the name, man?
He catch criticism for not want to commit to a woman who has kids.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's not that y'all catch criticism from not wanting to date a woman who has kids. It's that because when you don't want to date this woman who has kids, you interfere with other people wanting to date her and try to push the narrative that if she's not your type, she shouldn't be anybody else's type too.
Nobody's saying that. No, nobody's saying that. What we're saying is, and y'all have to stop this lie. Single men should not be dealing with women. Single, childless men. Childless men. Let me just say, childless men, men that don't have kids, should not be forced, coerced, suggested women with kids. Okay? All right? And as men our age, okay, you should not want to volunteer as fucking second, third, fourth, or fifth place in the woman's gene pool. Okay? If you start your bloodline, you want to be first in line. That's a bar unintentionally. I don't know. I think that's a bar. Is that a bar? Okay. When you start your bloodline, you want to be first in line. I think that's a bar, y'all. I don't know. Somebody let me know. I don't think I heard nobody say that before. Okay. That is your job as a man. Okay. All right. All right. This is somebody that was not first place the first time around. Oh, nigga, didn't you? Yes, nigga. That's why I'm telling you not to do it. I did it, so I'm telling your young dumbass, don't do it. Don't do what I did. Okay? Don't do it. I told my son, my oldest son, hey, little nigga, if you ever, okay, do what I did. We gonna fight like two strangers in the street, nigga. All these good genes and shit, boy. Now again, I really, I didn't lose because, again, you know what I'm saying? My kids are my kids. You know what I'm saying? If it, the twins anyway. But my son, my youngest, one and only. Joel Breezy, bro. Listen, brother, and to you, brother. If that's how you roll, that's how you roll. I'm just saying, bro. That's hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy. You can't get on the women for having kids and say that, oh, she got kids, so she did, she that, she's so on and so forth. I know the role of a man and a woman are not the same, but we're going to get to this in the Facebook story, right? I know it's not the same. Okay, when it comes to provision, protection, ability, all these different things. Okay, but just on his face, a kid for a kid, brother. That's all I'm talking about. Whatever your preference is, if you're a man with kids and you want a woman without kids, I did it. Again, I'm the expert on this shit. I'm the subject matter expert on all of this. Okay, all right. I come from the unique place that I don't know many men actually come from. Okay, to where I was a baby daddy, all right, who wasn't fucking first place, who became married, okay, and became first place. So I'm literally on all sides of this. So you can do what you want. But I'm just saying, exactly. Fantastic did that. So hopefully you ain't got to go through that. You know what I'm saying? No, but bro, those women they were dealing with were their concubines or their wives, brother. So again, it's y'all can't bring this into the biblical and say it. It's just not. And even those men still had kids. We're not living in a biblical society, nigga. This is not this is not fucking the Hebrews, brother. I just is what it is, dog. Well, listen again, man. I don't know, dog. I don't know what y'all want from me. I don't want to get caught up on that, man. But hey, whatever you want, nigga. Okay. All right. Whatever you want to do, man. Whatever y'all niggas want to do, bro. If that's how you want to get down, man, get down like that. Again, I'm just telling you the way I look at it. You're a grown ass man. If you got kids, you got 11 kids, nigga, you want a brand new bitch. Hey, that's how, hey, these bitches do it. Bitches don't mind being baby mama number 5, 6, 7, or 9. They don't mind, bro. So again, if you can do it, brother, by all means. I never said you can't do it. I'm just saying, which one, Silencer? It feels good or what? What's the? I missed the reference. It feels good. Yeah. hey, you'll slip up and be a baby daddy. That pussy too good, nigga. That pussy too good. Shit, hey, you'll slip up, nigga. Oh, whatever you want. Whatever you want. Yeah, but hey, man, whatever you want, man. Hey, your life is your life, my nigga.
We never get mad when anybody talks about the things that they like. It's when the conversation becomes that nobody should want to be with y'all single mothers, do we start getting the backlash, right? Because if you don't want to date women with kids, guess what? Don't date women with kids.
This ain't me saying you ain't a real man if and the real man would. This is me saying shout out to the men that step up where other men stepped out.
I hate that. That's one of the dumbest, wackest, corniest, most ridiculous, most fucking detrimental statements ever, nigga. No, nigga, do not be the dummy that steps up for a nigga that stepped out. Okay? Don't be the dummy, nigga. All right. That's worse than simp shit, bro. We gotta come. That's this shit right here is worse than simp shit, dog. Beyond simp shit.
I'm with you.
And listen to the women cheer. Listen to the women cheer.
Shout out to the men that show see the value in you as well as that life. The real man would. This is me saying shout out to the men that step up where other men stepped out.
I'm with you.
Shout out.
And this dumb. This I told you this shit is, bro. Listen, this shit is scripted, dog. We gotta start being for real, dog. Listen, so many of these conversations being had. It's very, very difficult to have an organic conversation and have some new shit, right? Again, this nigga right here. Come on, man. For one, this nigga up here, and he got a card. I just realized it. He got a card in his hand. Hold on, hold on. Can I see my card? He got a card in his hand too. It's a card. It's on a fucking card. This ain't a fucking. This is not an original question. This is a card, bro. They hand these fucking cards out, and these niggas. And I think Keita said it, right? Didn't Keita say that? Correct me if I'm wrong. This nigga got a card in his hand. These aren't generic questions, bro. These aren't generic conversations. And what's the name? This shit is scripted, dog. It's scripted, man.
Men that show see the value in you as well as that life. Shout out to the men, because without those men, where would I be? There are so many boys that needed that guidance and that direction.
Well, hey, my nigga. Your stepdad didn't step up at the right time. Yo, Andre, don't play with me like that. Andre, don't ever play with me like that, bro. There's certain shit I don't tolerate, dog. Don't do that. Don't put that shit in my fucking chat, dog. Me and that piece of shit is nothing alike. Don't do like that. Don't even play like that, brother. Chill out.
And I think that
As a single man who doesn't have any kids,
What the fuck is this?
Let me say this, because I've been a single mother. We don't be worried about y'all.
That's a lie. Fuck are you talking about? Don't worry about. Well, hold on. Let me see. Who's y'all?
Let me say that first. Let me preface by saying that first. Y'all be summoning us. Because y'all be getting up in them comment sections and talking about us. When we be posting our kids and stuff, or when we post a man who actually wants us, y'all jump in the comment sections and call this man a simp and start antagonizing him. So then we don't have no choice but to start talking about it. Your preference is your preference. We don't care. Quite frankly, you probably shouldn't be a stepdad. You may not qualify for that.
What are the qualifications for a fucking stepdaddy? There's stepdaddy qualifications? Does anybody know what those are? Does anybody know the stepdaddy qualifications? Come on, bro. Hey, I'm short fucking 40 likes, man. I need them 40 likes, bro. I told y'all, YouTube kicking my motherfucking back end, man. If you lie, you steal, you kill. Hit the like button, man, if you will, man. Finger the like button for me. It's motherfucking free. Come on, bro.
Take off, recording. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man. Done more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. G up in the building, man.
Shout out to Deb Darling. Just walked in to hear that. Yeah, another parent, not a man with no kids. What do you mean, love? I'm confused. A good parent, a present parent, not a man that ain't never had kids or deadbeat to his own kids. Okay, I can agree with that. I understand that. That's the qualifications you're saying. The qualifications is being a good parent. Okay, but nah, I would disagree with that. But because, but I got you. That, that can't be that hard. If a nigga nutted in you and skedaddle, skeeted in the skedaddle, shit, hey, it ain't hard to be better than that.
And I think
as a single man who doesn't have any kids, why do we catch criticism for not want to commit to
without motherfucking intention?
Let me say this, because I've been a single mother.
Joe, seen the value in you as well as that life. Shout out to the men, because without those men, where would I be? There are so many boys that needed that guy.
Hey, yeah, shout out to what's name told me. Okay, bet. A Man Sport Men showed me, bro. I'm gonna put the Murder Man dance up there, bro, just so people can understand the reference. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. And again, you know, hey, shout out to everybody that know. Again, I'm not saying I didn't fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you made it a hot line, I made it a hot song, bro. You feel me? Again, I was definitely on the Murder Man shit before everybody else was consistently.
Guidance in that direction. And there's a man that loved their mama so much they loved them too. They showed up for them. Let me tell you this. I'm glad you disqualified yourself. Because single mom.
Yeah, this shit not real. Yeah, for one, look at this nigga. Who is this nigga? I gotta get that Mace clip, bro. I gotta get that man. Who is this nigga? Come on, bro. Stop it. You went from asking that question to now agreeing fucking vehemently with everything they say that's pro fucking baby mama and pro stepdad. Man, you don't get your broke hand ass out of here, nigga. Looking like a turtle with a beard.
Ain't for every man. You got to have a certain level of responsibility, character, and intention. Let me tell you something. Single moms scare off men without motherfucking intention.
Mike, don't do that, Mike.
Let me say this, because I've been a single.
Bro, nobody, listen, man. Y'all gotta stop. No, niggas are not afraid of no fucking woman because she got kids, dog. Stop it. No, that woman has to earn, okay, my fucking intention, especially if she's already got somebody else's fucking kids. And no woman that's a good mother should just allow some random nigga around her fucking kids upon immediately meeting him. That is one of the ultimate fucking disqualifiers. If a woman allows me around her kids, if a woman lets me in her house where her kids are, bro, too soon, okay, you get dick, that's it. Bitch, you don't know me. Even though I know that I would never ever, right? You're too selfish. Bitch, there's nothing you could do with me if I decided to motherfucking, you know, snap. The fuck is wrong with you? You done knew the nigga 2 weeks and now he fucking you in the same room. You know, come on, man. We don't want to talk about that though. A woman should not be even introducing a man to her kids, bro, of a certain, like, come on, dog. What are we doing? What are we talking about? But shout out to and a good man, bro. Again, bro, bitch, you immediately disqualify yourself. What you mean? No, baby, you know, nah, I don't really want to go with your crib like that. Now it's different, like, you know what I'm saying? She got sons and the son's older, but story time. Story time, right? So, you know, one of these little chicks I met off the you know, the dating apps and niggas say it's so bad and whatever and whatnot, what have you. So I was on one dating app, right? And she liked me or whatever. And I either didn't respond in time or some shit. I didn't get around to it. I just had, you know, whatever, you know, and I didn't respond to it. And the shit fell off. But then she ran into me on another dating app and I immediately knew her face. So this let me know already what was she letting me know, y'all? Miss Fantastic, you're pretty loud. People around me is looking at me. Baby, turn the phone. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Baby, you know me. Karina, you done been around here long enough to know, Karina. You know how I get down, baby. You gotta turn your volume down, baby. Come on now. Put your headphones in. Put your AirPods in, baby. Oh yeah, I know this firsthand. Shit. Baby, listen, Karina, what make y'all think Karina, you done been here long enough to know, Karina, I'm inside, outside, okay, in the skies, baby, I'm everywhere. All right. I had some cougar, you know what I'm saying, just last week when I took my dad to his appointment. All right now, Miss Geraldine. Hey, we already in this hospital now. Don't end up with no hip replacement. Got that rump on you. All right now. Karina, don't play with me, baby. Come on now. I'm an 80s baby. All right. I'm everywhere. Been around the world, literally. Okay. Yeah, you done sidetrack me. What the fuck was I talking about? Fuck it. Let's play the clip. My bad.
You know how many?
Damn, how do women?
As a single man who doesn't have any kids, why do we catch criticism?
Let me say this, because I've been a single mother. We don't be worried about y'all. let me say that first. Let me preface by saying that first. Y'all be summoning us. Because y'all be getting up in them comment sections and talking about us. When we be posting our kids and stuff, or when we post a man who actually wants us, y'all jump in the comment sections and call this man a simp and start antagonizing him. So then we don't have no choice but to start talking about it. Your preference is your preference. We
Tall Sean, not yet. It's on my fuck it list though. It's on my fuck it list. Not yet, but it's on my fuck it list. Like, she got to be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't dealing with no goddamn somebody that's got a foot in the grave now. That's too far.
don't care. Quite frankly, you probably shouldn't be a stepdad. You may not qualify for that.
Matey, I just be saying they not my preference. That's all I say.
Hold on,
your type.
That's all I say.
Date your
I
type.
guarantee you though, I don't be all over line. Shout out to my husband, but even before my husband, you didn't catch me online talking about what my preference was. It's my preference. Why I gotta explain it to the world? Why I gotta explain that to anybody else?
What? Women literally have a saying, 666. What are you talking about? Stop it. It may not be you. Stop this me shit. Stop personalizing everything. You know that women, there's a whole fucking dating show genre that's been created about for women and what women want and women like and what women desire in a man. Come on now. What are we doing? All right. I don't even think there's a man standard of something that a man wants for well, I think what Kevin Samuel's thing was fit, feminine, friendly, right? Well, way before fit, feminine, friendly was fucking tall, dark, and handsome, right? Way before fit, feminine, and friendly was tall, dark, and handsome. Before that, I don't know what the woman standard of beauty was in a nice little, in a little saying. Bro, computer geek, she was out here eating ass. This woman admitted that she was out here eating ass on camera, computer geek. Again, I could never. I'm never gonna marry a bitch that's talking about she publicly out here eating ass. Now, if she did it, that's one thing. But to tell the world that I married an ass eater, shit. That means she either eat my ass or she done ate some other nigga ass and I married her. And what everybody do at the wedding, y'all? Bro, remember she said it. What you talking about? What? Remember when Nikita versus who is this? What's this woman's name? She Akita too, right? This Akita, right? This her name's Kita, correct? Ain't no pause, nigga. That's what she did. She said it. Oh, this is Kitty. Okay, appreciate you, D. So Kita and Kita. Kita showed the footage of fucking Kitty talking about what she used to do back in her day. Okay, crazy.
Well, because his preference don't want him. Because if your preference wanted you, you wouldn't even care about what your non-preference wanted.
And then, bro, to get roasted by I could never let a nigga that said he had his balls fondled as a teenager try and clown me, nigga. That shit'll go left so quick. Ace Metaphor gonna roast me? Ace Metaphor think he gonna roast me when we know he.
You was on the outside fucking booty hole.
Brother Ace. Nigga.
You want it to be one way.
What?
You want it to be one way.
Man, I don't
You want
know
it to
what you...
be one
Man,
way.
stop. Stop saying that.
What is the other way?
10,000% the other way, nigga. Crazy as hell. Hey. That the preacher that was talking about Jesus being a stripper, he got him too. That's all I talk, bro. That shit is bad, man. People don't understand, man. Listen, it's crazy. I really do feel for them brothers, you know, but that shit never leave you, man. You can tell niggas be lispy and all, you know. Where we at? Hold on. What is this? Hold on. Oh, this is my bookmarks in general. So let's get out of that. Let's get into this. Hold on. Get rid of this shit. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, people. What did I just think about? I forgot. It was some shit that I wanted to see, man. And I'm trying to see where it is. Oh. Here we go. Here it is. And again, right? The crazy thing is the single moms / baby mamas are starting to tell the truth. Right? All right. The single moms. Yeah, you're never gonna get to speak, bro. Listen, Kevin, you're not going to be allowed to speak. If you think they're gonna let your red pill ass up there, anything that's gonna do what's name, I don't damn know. I hadn't seen Ramil in forever. What's up with him? He okay? Ramil don't do YouTube no more, as far as I'm concerned. I have no idea, brother. Wherever he at, though, shout out to him.
I don't know who need to hear this, but don't have kids by multiple men. That's my biggest regret. I had children by 3 different men.
So it's right for her to admit it, but wrong for men to talk about it. Oh, he got it. Well, is it a different one? Because I know he had his own website a while back. Shout out to him though, either way, bro. I don't know, man. I don't, you know.
And it affected my kids. A lot of people live like that's normal. It's not normal and it's not okay. It really affects your children when you out here having children by multiple men. And that's my biggest regret. And I see the difference. Like, I have one man that one father that actually be there for his son, and he just be there for his son, and there's nothing wrong with that. But my other children are feeling some type of way because their dads are not there, and I definitely had bad picking men. Let's just start there. I had bad.
Here we go. Damn, man. It's like I said all of this before. It's crazy, isn't it? It's literally like I said some shit like this once before, right?
At picking men, and I didn't have enough respect to myself to say, wait until you find somebody that's going to actually lock in with you, be there for you, and rock it out. So when I had picked the guy that I'm married to, and he wasn't the guy for me, and then I have children by other kids, men, it really messed my household up. So I'm telling you, don't do it. I don't know who need to hear it.
And listen, that's what I'm talking about, right? So, and kudos to her again. Hove did that, so hopefully you ain't got to go through that. Instead of more women, ooh, girl, it's the man's fault and whatever, la la la. No, you need more of these women to come out here, bro, and not celebrate this shit and not make it seem like it's a fucking, a badge of honor, like it's a wonderful fucking thing, and say what this woman is saying. Here we go. There's another one. This is another one, man. And again, from my understanding, I think she might be a comedian, but I hadn't been able to do enough research to find out this was the real deal. Okay.
Break this down for y'all real quick and sweet. So I got 3 baby daddies. One is dead, one is in prison for life, and one is a deadbeat.
Damn, bitch. Your pussy ain't never chose right. That pussy got 3 strikes, baby. Life sentence. Guilty. That pussy is guilty. Bro, we got to run that one back, man. Hold on. We're going to run this back. We got to run this back, bro. Got to run this back. It's not AI. This is a real person. It's not AI. What are you talking about? It's a real person, bro.
Try to break this down for y'all real quick and sweet. So I got 3 baby daddies. One is dead, one is in prison for life, and one is a deadbeat. And that second one that's in there for life, he gave me a lot of problems, but he probably was the most solid motherfucker I ever met. When we first got together, he told me, I don't know how to be a good boyfriend, but if you locked in with me, I'll never say fuck you. True statement, never said fuck me. Nigga had a baby on me and everything. But the point,
ain't a nigga having a baby on you the equivalent of saying the ultimate fuck you? Bitch, are you serious? Ladies, ladies in the chat, if you could, please come to the front of the congregation. If you are in a committed relationship with a man and a man has a baby on you, is that not the ultimate fuck you? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a woman, so I don't know. In my head, that's definitely a fuck you. In my head. But I could be wrong. Yeah, literally. Niggas locked in, literally. Life sentence.
the story is, no matter what we went through, when I heard that he was having a baby, the second baby daddy with a friend that I thought was mine, a friend of mine, I didn't want to have nothing else to do with this motherfucker. Absolutely nothing. And he wouldn't give up. He wasn't buying, he wasn't seeing this baby because I was mad and none of that shit. He was.
Again, and listen to this shit. So this is her way of excusing her denying him being able to see his child. Okay. Even though the nigga was locked in, even so he claimed he was this solid nigga and all this other shit and all whatever. Because she was mad and because he had a kid with somebody else and he was a horrible boyfriend, and she said he told him from the beginning. She said that he told her from the beginning he's not a good boyfriend. So despite him telling her from jump, I'm not a good boyfriend, what she do, y'all? She said this. She said a man told him. I mean her. I keep saying him because Jesus. I ain't seen a bitch wear a Dickie beanie in a while. A woman with a Dickie motherfucking
your relationship with your children.
Oh my God.
Sneak money to my grandmother every day, diapers, everything, and I'll throw that shit out. Now I miss that shit because I got a deadbeat. He was solid. I'm gonna try to break this down.
How many
That's a
baby
lot of
mamas?
birds. How
Let's
many
do the-
baby mamas?
Yeah.
Baby mamas are irritating as shit. So I can't do no more than 2. But I can't even say that because I'm the 4th baby mama. So
what do we keep saying, man? Don't listen to what they say, bro. Watch what they do. Stop listening to what these women tell you, bro, and just watch what they do. If you do that, bro, you'll never I'm not saying you're never gonna be wrong, you're never gonna end up on, bro. Come on, bro. What are you talking about? Okay. What are we talking about, bro?
Lord. That's what I'm saying.
Stop that.
My baby daddy got 4 baby mamas too and 5 kids.
Back to the video.
Nah, listen, this is the thing. I thought I was the 3rd baby mama. Found out I was the fucking 4th.
Oh.
Yeah.
Again, man, listen, that's another thing too. I keep telling y'all, bro. The formula for a successful podcast, for a successful panel, for a successful whatever the fuck, okay? Y'all niggas can talk this shit you want to, bro. People want to see the man-woman dynamic interaction, okay? People want to see the shit. Okay? Be it in person, be it on the panel, or whatnot, what have you. People want to see men talk to women and women talk to men. Okay? All right? Ain't no men finna go to no motherfucking just all woman shit unless they incredibly curvy bad, and even then, that's if they're not showing no titties and no pussy, that shit's gonna be limited, right? Okay, and ain't no women finna listen to no whole bunch of fucking men just talk shit about how they feel about women and the difficulties or whatever, so on and so forth, bro. It has to be a blended fucking thing to where you have one group that's disagreeing with the other group, and one group that can represent the other group, and one group that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, bro. It just is what it is. 50 on Clubs 520 was a fucking is still a sports podcast. These bitches ain't talking about no sports. These bitches don't play no basketball. These bitches probably, I don't know what kind of athletics they probably ever done in their life. But you see the shift that they're making? Remember, y'all crucified Fantastic for this. Crucified him. Okay? He ain't dead though. He ain't dead though. Y'all definitely tried a nigga, bro. But again, listen, bro. When you ahead of the curve, you just ahead of the curve, man.
And this is why I can't stand See, y'all. I thought I was the 2nd and found out I was the 3rd.
That was a bad question.
I don't have them type problems. Okay, but
And again, this kills all of this women's intuition bullshit. I don't want to listen, man. I don't want to hear another woman talk about no motherfucking intuition and shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Y'all bitches don't know how many kids a nigga got. Y'all don't know these niggas is fucking niggas. Y'all don't ever know nothing about the nigga that you with. Y'all know something about all the rest of the other niggas. Oh, that nigga broke. Oh, that nigga gay. Oh, that nigga a deadbeat. Y'all can always tell about the niggas that you not giving your pussy away to. Strange, ain't it? How you understand every nigga except for the one that you giving your pussy to, baby? The one you let nut in you. Okay, just saying.
Okay,
That's
related
not
to
what we
that.
was looking for.
Triggered.
It is 520 somewhere. And they are actually love
Hey, y'all know how we did the mock
draft?
Listen.
But see how they be doing us, y'all, and this is why we're single.
Well, 520 somewhere. They
So listen, this is what I want to say. In
the
the defense of the fellas that so it seems like all y'all are 4th and 5th round picks.
Oh, hey, what's this nigga that, bro? This nigga here is fucking hilarious, bro. I can't think of his name, but this nigga need to do comedy, dog. That nigga need to do comedy. He is so fucking hilarious, and he don't give a fuck. Jeff funny as hell too. Jeff is really funny. Jeff is probably the funniest nigga in the NBA ever, but I think Jeff is just nonchalant. He just don't give a fuck, right? He's a good storyteller. But the dark-skinned nigga is funny, bro. That nigga is hilarious.
In defense,
no, not Jeff. I know Jeff Teague, the non-basketball nigga.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, listen though, y'all knew what y'all was signing. Y'all was
get it right.
Yeah. Y'all knew what y'all was signing up for. Y'all the real NFL draft.
Again, listen, man. A sports podcast. A sports podcast is now doing red pill relationship dating content. Ain't that fucking something? And you niggas keep talking about the manosphere is dead and the space is dead and don't nobody want to hear that shit and we tired of hearing about it. And it's a new motherfucker every day jumping into the same shit we've been doing for fucking 6 years now. Come on, bro. If you tired, nigga, just leave. If you sick of the shit, my nigga, you really don't want to hear it, stay out the fucking chat, nigga. Go fucking look at Martha Stewart videos. Go find something else, nigga. Learn how to build a birdhouse. I'm sick of you niggas, bro. I'm getting so frustrated with this shit, bro. Because at a point in time when you put in enough time, bro, like you earn the right to say certain shit. And I'm tired of niggas shitting on the shit that I done put my fucking a lot of fucking time, bro. A lot of knowledge, a lot of fucking, come on, bro. This shit is crazy, dog. Y'all got to stop shitting on this shit, bro. Y'all got to stop. And it's only niggas doing it. Niggas in this space. They hate this shit so much, man. All y'all got is, well, why y'all talk about this shit? Oh, man, the same shit again? Nigga, the same shit we talking about, niggas just acting like it's brand new. The same shit you niggas in the chat complaining about, niggas treating like a brand new 2028 Bugatti, nigga. Treating this shit like motherfucking Starlink and what's the fucking shit they gonna put in your brain? And Neuralink, nigga. Cyborg shit. Cyberdyne Systems. The brand new fucking hotness, and all you niggas do is shit on it, bro. If you don't want to be here, nigga, leave. I'm sick of this shit, dog. I'm sick of niggas just shitting on the shit, and I'm looking at bro. This is a syndicated, branded fucking podcast, dog. You see the shit in the background, Boost Mobile, V. I think the V stand for fucking what the fucking V stand for? These guys have a contract, bro. They branded shit. They getting paid. And what the fuck they doing now? And all you niggas do over here is shit on it, bro. Come on, bro. This come on, bro. Y'all gotta do better, man. Or again, if you don't want to be here, just leave, nigga. I'm sick of this shit. I'm dead tired of niggas talking shit on the shit that everybody is fucking, bro, literally word for word. Literally. Appreciate you, Fireproof. Shout out to a man, super duper. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5. Why I feel like a black man saying preference is a bad word? Because it is. A black man is not allowed to talk about his preference, bro. Oh shit, this shit done got a little on me.
And that's why I'm not going for it now. So I'm just so cool off everybody.
Yeah, Tom Brady was picked at the 199th pick
That
Oh
means
wow,
you still
that
could be
ain't got
golden.
nothing to do with
But
it.
it's still
That don't have nothing to do with it. If we got niggas that love
y'all
our
missing
dirty
a point.
drugs,
Y'all
we just
still
not
could be.
get it.
Y'all still could be the one.
You got niggas that want to fuck, baby. You got men that want to inject in your top and bottom lips. Y'all gotta stop that shit too, man. Start calling like, no, baby. The niggas do not want you. They just want to get inside of you. Okay? And the nigga that really wants to take you serious, you don't want him. And I really want to do this, but I can't. I can't do this one. I gotta do that one next. So that shit right there, the Boyce pill, nigga. The Boyce Watkins pill. That shit, the nigga that's going viral right now for becoming like, I don't even know. Shorty got 5 kids and he whatever. I gotta do one dedicated to that one, bro. That's crazy.
Lose the pick is in.
We are the one. Look where we at.
Nah, for sure.
We're building.
So also the baby mamas y'all are cool with.
No, I'm not. Cool. No. No. It's about the type of baby mama. As long as you got.
So I'm guessing these girls have a podcast. Anybody know who these women are? Anybody know who these women are that they're talking to? I'm guessing they already have a I'm guessing they already have a podcast or something. I'm guessing. Anybody know who these women are? No, they just randoms.
Your DMs like y'all all on the same page.
Yeah.
Then that's not a problem.
Because we are too old to have baby mama drama at this age.
For sure.
Because
I don't have
one
baby
crazy
drama,
baby
mama
so no.
can ruin it for everybody though.
Shout out to Club 520 podcast, man. Shout out to them bros. Shout out to them. And let's get to the main topic at hand, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do this shit to me. What the fuck just happened? Hold on. I don't know why I reset that shit, but okay. Salute to you, big boy. Appreciate you, brother. This may sound like a silly question, but why don't guys just completely ignore women like this? Like what, Snow Patrol? What do you mean? What do you mean by like this? What do you mean by like this, Snow Patrol? What does like this mean? I think Tall Sean answered your question though. I keep telling you this, man. Moderately to highly attractive women never really lose. That's why all that die alone shit applies to the average at best or less. Yeah, a loser woman is really only an unattractive woman. So an unattractive woman, right, is going to be a loser woman. A highly attractive woman or moderately attractive woman at best is just going to come out, somewhere in the middle. Appreciate you, brother. Again, man. Hey, I'll never let y'all know the gas stations I get my hat from. Okay. Listen, man, my hat collection is crazy too. You know what I mean? And shout out to my hat plug, man. Shout out to my, what I'm saying? A couple of my hat came from a wonderful plug. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But yeah, man, we gonna keep adding to it. And of course, hey, hats are optional over here. I don't gotta have one. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But let's get to it, bro. So okay, where we at? Hold on. Where's no post? Where's it at? What the fuck? Did she delete it that quick? Give me a second, man. I hate when you say some shit and motherfuckers. Should do this. Hold the fuck on. Why did it should have? Give me a second, y'all. because some reason, yeah, she deleted it. Ain't that some shit? She literally deleted the fucking thing, the tweet. I mean the Facebook post. Trying to see if I can find y'all if I'm overlooking it. Okay. Well, here's the thing right here. Come on. Meantime, between time, people, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Okay, here we go. What the fuck is going on here? Felicia, your son did not win custody. I gave him custody. I leave with what I came with, and I ain't come with no kids. I'll see them on the weekends. He the single mama, not me. So now we got a single mom pulling up the Uno reverse on the dad. Okay. All right. And all the women are rejoicing, jumping for joy. So what does that tell us, y'all? Shout out to the Bell. They don't even know if the man is her relative due to the alienation of black community. Black women support incest. Father's side of the family is unknown. Oh, that's crazy. Listen, hey, Prime, we finna get to it. Prime, she's the hero, bro. I think I put that in the title. Did I put it? Yeah. This woman is a hero. She has been deemed the champion of single moms right now, dog. What the fuck? This is weird. The fuck going on here? Now, a little bit of backstory. And that's what she did. She deleted because she had it as like her pin thing or like her save thing at the top of her what's name? She deleted it, right? She took it off. I guess it was getting too much, whatever, right? So this was yesterday. Divorce. FNF. Y'all know what FNF mean, right? Can anyone educate the people that may not know what FNF means? Can you put it in the chat for us, please? Now, again, this is her ex-husband, right? She's smiling. And listen, this is a good-looking woman, bro. This is a good-looking woman. I don't know where's she from. Let me see where she's from. Let's see real quick. Let's be nosy. Does it tell us where she's from? Where's she from? Crowning Queen. No, nope. About, let's see. Nope, it don't tell us where she's from. Right? But anyway, this is Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida. She a strong South. There we go. See, everybody, there we go. Thank y'all for the education. No, she's not just light skinned. Come on, man. I gotta stop, bro. Come on, man. This is a cute woman, dog. Come on, dog. I gotta stop, man. I gotta stop this shit. I gotta stop. Okay? I gotta stop. I gotta stop it, bro. This is an attractive woman. Okay? I gotta stop. Stop the cap. Here we go. That man was keeping those kids from her just to torture her, and now y'all are mad because she let him keep them. Please live your life. Hayila Diouf. Okay? Just because you don't agree or it not the normal doesn't make it wrong. Aaliyah ain't the fuck wrong. She was public with her relationship and divorce. So if you follow her, then with that, then you know her story. She always has her kids. She's definitely not a deadbeat. She can live a little bit. And the type of man he is, he deserves exactly what she gave him. A lot of y'all that's bashing ain't have a choice. Just be real with yourself. And I promise, it's a white girl. At least she look white. Okay. And I promise she don't give not now one fuck about it either. So happy for you, my girl. Keep giving them something to talk about. This is one right here. Felicia, your son, that we in custody. I gave him custody. I leave with what I came with, and I ain't come with no kids. I'll see them on the weekends. Either way it go, the what's the name's in the, even if she deleted it, I'm glad I got a what's the name, right? Or what she was talking about, I can't have a man with no kids and no shit like that, even if they mine. And y'all see Bernie Mac in the back. Yeah, yeah, she removed the shit, bro, because it was definitely at the top of the fucking page, and I was not there no more. Yeah, it was at the top, and she removed it. It was at the very top. How you, little baby, you making all of us women proud. Keep setting examples. I don't know you, but I'm with you when you write, and you write as fuck. Summer like you never summered before. This is right here. Felicia, your son didn't win custody. I gave him custody. I leave him with what I came with, and I ain't come with no kids. I'll see them on the weekends. He the single mama now, not me. Okay, so I had it the whole time. I guess it was just some different shit. Okay. Yeah, overall it is. And what happened is, if he's doing too good of a job and he's too happy, she'll try to get custody back, and she'll try to become the especially she got to pay child support. That's what nobody want to talk about. Now, what y'all gonna say when she got to pay child support? And if I'm him, I'm definitely making her ass pay child support, since she want to motherfucker make this shit all funny and shit. And she wanna try and make me out to be the joke. Well, bitch, hey, I hope you enjoy motherfucking paying me this motherfucking money you finna pay me every month, since everything funny. Since it's all fun and games, and it's so ha 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 he. Yeah, shorty under 30. Come on. I gotta go back now, man. Come on, dog. I need y'all to be honest, bro. I need y'all to be honest. I need y'all to be honest, man. I need y'all to stop the cap. Regular smuggler woman. This is not a fucking celebrity. It's not whatever, bro. Come on, bro. Strong 7. Strong. And her body looked like this natural, even though she had 3 kids. Niggas is going, bro. And she not gonna have the kids with her. Don't be surprised when you see her at an all-star game. Don't be surprised when you see her courtside. Don't be surprised when you see her with whatever rapper. Remember this face. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Red. Come on, what are we talking about, bro? Y'all niggas gotta stop. Again, y'all be killing me with this red pill shit, bro. Y'all can't accurately rate a bitch. Come on, man. A fine bitch is a fine bitch, bro. Come on. We gotta stop. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Everybody act like fan, bro. I ain't never lied to y'all. A fine fat bitch is a fine fat bitch. A fine bitch is a fine bitch. An ugly bitch is an ugly bitch. So on and so forth. Okay. Wherever she at, I'm never gonna lie to you. Thank you, big boy. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Whoa. Hold on, Brian. Hold on, brother. Yeah, it's not a cute picture, but I mean, she's still bad in this picture. And she's 29. Niggas is going. Hey, listen. She She claim she have another baby. Bitches always want to hit the baby daddy lottery, man. Bitches are always ready and willing to hit the baby daddy lottery. This is what we know. Make sure I don't want to show her kids. Yeah, bro. What y'all talking about, man? Mr. William, what's up, brother?
What's up with you?
I can't complain, man.
I'm watching these basketball games, man, but I had to take a break, man. I was listening to what you were saying, like, don't get caught up. For real. Hey, you get caught up, you going in raw, and that's what it is. You gonna have to pay. You know what me and you talk about? We all need they gotta have that abstinence too. They gotta have them condoms and everything too. I still got that, bro. I still got it so everybody can know what it looked like. That's what it looked like. But y'all need to get them. If you feel like it's a garbage bag, nigga, you too small. That's all I can say.
Hey, man. Hey, I done heard niggas using Ziploc bags and some more shit, Mr. Williams. So I literally heard niggas using like Kroger bags. What are we talking about?
So if you can do that, then you can do a female condom.
Yeah, nigga, you definitely.
She needs to have the female condom. You need to have a condom.
Exactly. Or aim for the throat, as I always say.
Hey, you better watch them bad ones. Watch them bad ones. And especially
hey, there's never been a throat baby born in history, Mr. Williams. Never one. Not one, bro.
Said the plump ones with the pretty faces, they get you the most.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, they get you. There ain't nothing wrong with it, but hey, keep them covered. If you don't want to be a pappy, keep them covered. That's all I can say. And you know it's tax time. Hey, y'all. Do what you gotta do.
Listen, man. Hey, Booger Wolf baby mama season. You know what it is.
You know what it
is. Bro, listen, bro, man. The shit I done heard niggas use, bro. Bro, niggas done rinse condoms and reuse them, nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
I'm 50, man. So I done heard everything you.
Hey, listen, that's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, bro. We not, bro. CDTB, you, bro. We not the young niggas.
No.
So we've either done or seen or heard these things, bro. What are you talking about?
All the above. We done heard it.
I done heard niggas go, Miss Williams. Nigga went wrong when he dipped his dick in some bleach. Miss Williams. Niggas thought that was going.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Bro, again, bro, we like, what are we talking about here?
What I told you, fantastic. I told you, I took cousins. I had to drive them to the clinic, bro.
Hey, man.
Shots in that. This is back in the day. Shots in that. It wasn't pills.
You peanut butter shot, baby. Penicillin shot. Yes, sir.
They wanted the shot because it worked faster than the
Yeah.
He like,
the pill is just to assist.
And guess what that baby mama did though? Whoop that ass. Hey, I was the driver. Picked you up, dropped you off, left.
Exactly. Hey, man, ain't got nothing to do with me, man. That's y'all problem.
Hey, you remember the Jerry curl bags?
Yes. Yeah, that's wild.
You remember Jerry curl bag, the plastic one? You remember
the plastic shit the niggas use that they got the curl done. Or your grandma used to use
the cool of the game curl.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Shit is crazy, dog. But nah, man, I was just saying, this whole thing, bro, the baby mom phenomenon, right? Baby mama phenomenon, bro. This shit ain't going nowhere no time soon. Everybody's starting to talk about it.
I don't know why y'all was doing the stat on that they not getting pregnant. They getting pregnant at 22 and all of that shit.
No, but it's 22, yeah, but teenagers. So that's the thing. So it's less teenagers getting pregnant. Teenage pregnant. There are more 40-year-olds getting pregnant than teenagers now for the first time.
Yeah.
And of course, we're talking mostly 18 and 19. I think they might start younger than that. We only go refer to the the adults.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's more 40-year-olds getting pregnant than it was at women at those ages.
Yeah, it really is, because now you really seeing them like they out there. He said,
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro, but that's what I'm saying. That shit is really, people don't understand how much it's fucking everything up, dog. For one, you robbing your kids of a childhood, right?
Yeah, because
bro, you don't want to be 40 having your first kid. You got maybe 10 good active years left. You feel me?
Yeah. It's unfair to the child, because now you damn near 50, and now you
that's what I'm saying. Your kid only got you for
that's crazy.
30 years. Your kid might be lucky to see you 30, 35. You feel me? Because the average life expectancy is like what, 72 on average or some shit.
Yeah. So yeah, you really cheating the child, because
yeah,
let's just say you have something go wrong, then that child's like 5 or 6, and you gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, but women don't care, man. They're career driven, they're degree driven. They have all these other things that they put in front of. Again, I think a woman's most wonderful fucking gift and purpose, bro, bringing life into the world.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? If you decide you do it, by all means, I just said the earlier you do it, it's healthier, and you find the right person or whatever, whatnot, what have you. But yeah, man, wait until you already, grandparent age is crazy.
A lot of grown women, a lot of older women do regret, and it's a lot. But I think it's more the ones that really don't have kids don't care, but the ones that have them late actually had wished they did it early.
Oh, of course, yeah. No, I don't agree with this at all, Snow Patrol. Like me now, like especially for the men, I think it's even more important for men, because physicality is a major part that a man wants to pass down to his son. Sports and stuff, and just knowing how to motherfucking throw a punch and being capable, right? And being that example, right? So if your kid sees you on the decline, man, he never sees you in your prime, I think that a son especially robs him of a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some, like, your kid seeing you being able to, be a physical fucking specimen. Your son, that's important. But him seeing you as a shell of yourself, you know what I'm saying? You at the end, or you well past your prime. Nah, man. Hell no, that's no good.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Well, my kids got to see me dunk. Hey.
Exactly.
Your kids get to see you dunk. They just, oh my God. They want to do it. They want to do that. They want your kids see you dunk. They want to do it. Hey, I want to dunk. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, Mr. Witt, like I said, just like, hey, my dad can, my dad is strong. My dad is fast. My dad can dunk. My dad can, my dad can run routes. My dad can do the things that I'm interested in doing. You know what I'm saying? Again, being that example, that's very, very important. And I think, like I said, you 40, man. Hey, I mean, ain't too many people still.
Hey, what I tell y'all, cornhole, that's my sport. Cornhole, pool, and bowling. Hey, I'm great. Hey, and spades, domino. Hey, everything's flat on the ground, bro.
Hey, man.
She just asked what sugar pop was.
Hi, baby.
Y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
That's one of my G babies, bro. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good.
Look, they getting it. Hey, shorty TikTok. That's my shorty TikTok, bro. You got some favorites, bro. When you'll know when you become a grandpa, bro. It's favorites.
I got a wild for that, Miss Weird. Don't put that on me. I want at least a good 5 more years.
I'm not putting that on you right now, but like when people say you got favorite, bullshit, you got a favorite. Hi, baby. You ain't stop.
We turn the clocks forward tonight.
Well, clocks go forward tonight.
Spring forward.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Sunday. Spring forward.
I get an extra hour, I lose one.
Lose. You lose hour. Spring forward, fall back.
Hey, I've been losing sleep anyway. It don't matter. But at least it's with my baby. Well, my wife, baby, leave that alone. I wasn't done. I wanted some more. I wanted to bake shit in the oven.
Mr. Williams, man. You Mr. Williams got too much of your conversation, brother. I don't want all your business out here. I have to show him in the gym because I can't ball no more. Yeah, man, Jason Wolf, I'm telling you, bro. You know what I mean? You still want to be able to do shit like that. You know, weightlifting this shit is cool and is important, but you definitely want to have a chance.
Yeah, I'm back, bro. No, she done took the damn extra and the baked spaghetti and like shit.
Hey, gotta eat, man. Gotta eat.
Oh man, I've been eating. Hey, I've been watching all the games all day. Now I got it on the 4th screen. I'm mad about Duke.
Oh yeah, March Madness, huh? March Madness started today.
No, the last games of the season are today, and then next week starts March Madness.
Duke and UNC play today, right?
Playing right now. Yeah, Duke never ran away with that. Yeah, they smacking them. North Carolina. Yeah, but no, it's bro, but it is true. Like they watch us, they do all of that. These women need to understand one thing though. Like, hey, if you in it, you in it. Like I've always, hey, if you ain't ready for it, give them to me. I got it. Because I know what's going to happen when they turn a teenage male. I already know what it's going to be. You don't. You can teach them the mama shit. We teach them the man shit, the adolescent shit.
Yeah, man. Most definitely.
Yeah, we teach them. We know what that feeling when we wake up in the middle of the night or what have you. We know what that means. So when they come to us, we can actually tell them the truth. That's a difference. And it makes a difference. Having man around just so he can tell them, hey, this is what it's going to be. You ain't got to get along. You ain't even got to, once they get a certain age, bro, they don't care about us, man. Like, once the kids get a certain age, you don't got to deal with the parents for real unless they get hurt and in the hospital. Other than that, man, ain't nothing wrong with being a co-parent, bro. If you have to. I'm not saying if you have to. Don't worry about what the hell she got going on. Man, you teach them kids what the hell gonna happen. Be responsible, respectful. Show them that discipline and structure, bro. I think they'll go farther.
Okay. Hey, you got weird feedback coming in. Check. You
no, bro, it's not you. It's all my damn grandkids and my wife.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you, Ms. Williams, for coming up, man. Enjoy the rest of your games and shit, man. For sure, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, either that or some balloons or some shit. Yeah, there's something. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, am I tripping? I thought at first I was like, what the hell is that noise? Chill out, tall son. Chill out, brother. But nah, man. Listen. At the end of the day, bro. Please, bro. If you feel like there's no value in these topics, and there's no value in this content, you've outgrown it, or it's beneath you, or whatnot, what have you. Hey, man, just find something else to do, man. YouTube got 1 billion pages, bro. 1 billion. Billions of motherfucking YouTube pages. Anything, bro, you can learn how to put together a car. You can learn how to wax pussies, brother. Okay? If you feel like this content is no longer serves you, brother, move on to greener pastures. I'm sick and tired of hearing you niggas complain about the shit that the whole world just now discovering and treating like the best fucking shit that ever fucking exists. You got niggas on motherfucking sports fucking podcast, bro, moving into the red pill range. Okay? Or realm, I'm sorry. Moving into the fucking red pill realm. Relationship dynamics and parenting and marriage and all this other shit, bro. So y'all, please, bro. If you've been here too long, my nigga, just move along. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing you niggas shit on this shit, bro, when everybody else picking this shit up and checking a big ass bag off of it, bro. Crazy.
bro, when everybody else
All right, what's up, brother? You got YouTube playing in the background.
Hold on. What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
Are you good?
Let me turn up my
Good now.
volume.
You can't hear me. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh shit. I'm good. Good now. Well, I gotta turn my my YouTube off.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
All right. Say something now. Say.
Well, I gotta turn my YouTube off.
No, you still got your YouTube on. I can hear it. Echo. Get back.
Hold on, man. Let me come back. Let me come back and I'll fix it.
I bet. But yeah, man. Like I said, if this no longer serves you, bro, just hey, you know what I'm saying? Find something new, man. You feel me? Versus just being in the chat, shitting on shit that everybody else is motherfucking just not getting into. You know what I mean? That's all I ask, man. At least just over me. If you want to go complain to somebody else shit, bro, just hey, you know, by all means, man, have at it. But stay out of my shit complaining about it. I don't want to hear shit about no solutions, none of that shit, my nigga. If you got a solution, you got a solution. You ask me for a solution, I expect you to come up here and give it to me. And that shit better work, motherfucking, if not today, tomorrow. Check. You back? Can you hear me?
Damn, why can't hear you? All right, bro. Let's see if I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Dang it.
I can hear you just fine. You know what?
Man, I don't think it's gonna work for me, bro. Dang. I'm gonna just hop in the chat again because it ain't working for me.
You get in the chat.
Because I can't hear you through my phone.
Okay, you can't hear me through the phone?
Yeah, like don't talking to you through speaker. I can't hear you back and hear you.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think. Are you using your phone? You should be able to it should just come out though. If you what browser are you using? Just drop out and come back in. I'll tell you what to do in the chat. Hey, so Fireproof. Make sure you're using the when you click the link, make sure you're using the Chrome browser and everything should be good. If you use the Chrome browser, it should just let you populate and come in, and you should be able to hear me on both sides. Yeah, Chrome, you using Chrome already on your phone? That's weird. Oh, you know what? Hey, make sure your volume is up before you come in too, bro. So hey, turn the volume up on your phone all the way up before you get into it, because your volume is low, you're not gonna be able to hear me. So exit out of everything, turn the volume up all the way on your phone, then click the link, hit it again to make sure the volume's all the way up, and then come back in. That's what it is. Your volume's probably low on your phone. So if your volume's on your phone, you can't change it after you get into the studio. So turn the volume all the way up, come in. When you see the little screen before you come on, press it up again and make sure you got like the volume up on the thing, and then click the button and we should see. We'll try it. Third time should be a what's it? It didn't let you. Why? It should let you. It didn't let you join. Why? You should be able to hit the link and join. Mr. Payne, what's up?
Man, what's going on, man? What's happening?
Can you hear me now? DJ Fireproof?
Yeah, I got you now, bro.
Perfect. Cool. All right, we fixed it, man. We got it. But Mr. Payne came in the room. Mr. Payne, what you got for us, brother?
Hey, man, what's happening, Mr. Fantastic? What's up, bro?
I can't complain, man.
Yeah, you can hear me good?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Yeah, man. I've been watching, man. I just thought I'd pop in, so anything specific? I mean, if we still talk about the baby mama thing, or we moving on
to it's wherever you want to go, Mr. Payne, man. Hey, whatever knowledge you want to give us, brother, we can talk about that, or however you want to do it, man, we can do it. Whatever you want to talk about.
No, I mean, you said a lot. You dropped some good stuff over here, man, all night long, in terms of I just now when you're talking to the brother about being young and having your kids, there is benefit to being a lot younger, like as a man. But I had two daughters, so it wasn't. Maybe it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? But my youngest daughter just moved out today. She's 26.
Congratulations.
Yeah, she's 26. So But both my daughters came back home after college, right? So I had them stay with me and the wife, just so they could stack their bread before they went out there. Now I was hoping they would get married before they left, but shit being such as it is, that it didn't work out that way. But I couldn't hold them here forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what's happening. So that part of it. And as far as the baby mama thing, I just think, man, if you're never gonna take it to the next level with a single man with no kids, if you're not gonna take it to a next level with a woman with kids, don't fuck with her at all. Just be honest with her, because she's gonna catch feelings. And if you're just banging her out and you giving her all these sweet nothings, that I don't think that's fair, unless she knows.
Well, yeah, I got it. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Will. I don't agree with that now. So as long as you're not selling, if you're selling her a dream, that's some bullshit. If that's
I'm talking about selling the dream. I'm talking about selling.
Yeah. If you selling her some dream, that's some shicey shit. But if you let her know, hey, I'm just here for the time that I'm here. If it works, it works.
Fantastic. Well, let me add one caveat to what you said. Okay. Any guy who has any game at all when he's banging a chick out in the bed, she's going to catch feelings, no matter what you say. Come on. How long does that take? You could tell her the truth. Everything. Hey, listen, I'm only here for a short time. Let's just have fun. But if you keep coming back, you pretty much own it.
Oh, most definitely. But that's why I warned her beforehand.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I hear you. But how many men have warned women beforehand, man? They still go crazy when that shit's over.
Hey,
that's her fault. That's her fault, right?
Miss Williams, if I tell you I'm here for, god damn. Shout out to who is? Hold on, brother. Shout out to my man. Let me see. Brother Thaddeus, man. Hey, man, that's my son name, man. Shout out to brother Thaddeus. Hey, that's a strong name there, good brother. Thaddeus with the motherfucking 50 ball, man. Putting the club soda on it, brother.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
All right. Shout out to brother Thaddeus, man. Hey, you know who you is, man. Whatever. Shout out to brother Thaddeus, brother. Greatly appreciate you, man. Oh, there we go. Shout out to the young lady in the building. So, love, how you doing?
Hello.
Can't complain. Let me get my man DJ Fireproof, and then we'll move it around to you. So, DJ Fireproof, what you had to say, brother? We got your technical difficulties figured out, brother. So, what you got for us?
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. We're working around it, figured it out, and third time's the charm. I'm glad to be up in here, man. Great topic tonight, man. It's crazy how you were talking about using tonight's conversation topic. There was a video, man, prior to that one that you showed with the dude with the broken arm speaking on some stuff. But it was another dude who had on the ball cap, and he had a really, really good question that he posed basically to the entire panel. And of course, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, she jumped on it and she was answering from a perspective that was holding the women accountable. And I don't know if you want to go back and watch it and do another show about it, but it was really dope as to how first she spoke on it and she gave a real good intel and, was giving, holding women accountable. It was a very, very honest and, saying the same stuff that we always say about women need to do better and all that. What really tripped me out was the dudes right after she spoke, like shot bullets right back at the dude by going in on dudes and saying it's always, men got to do this, men got to do that. And immediately it just hit me. I was like, man, this is how it works. Like the system that they've created when they get in these spaces is to constantly keep the money rolling by appeasing to the woman. If you keep telling them over and over again what they want to hear, they'll always pay top dollar to be pandered and lied to. And yet when the dude is literally giving them real questions that they know that they have to be honest with themselves to answer, and then they don't get it, next thing you know, we're dealing with the same cycle. And it was like dude was asking a question and it was like an impenetrable force field that shot bullets right back at him. And that just made me shake my head. And I was like, man, it made me think before you even brought your stream up tonight. Last night, I was like, man, I'm thinking about when I watch Fantastic stuff. He always talk about the stuff that he jumps in early on and people come behind him and literally say it later on. And I was like, man, what if he chose to go this route? And you talked about this too, dog, where you will have, wondered in your mind what it'd be like to be like the Derrick Jackson niggas out there that constantly spend their time and energy saying what the women want to hear, how YouTube wouldn't be doing what they doing to you now. You know what I mean? Like they would literally give you all the platform time because of the constant pushing of what we hear society is saying is it's always the man's fault. So it was just one of those things that it just was pretty funny how you brought that topic up tonight. And it was like just a couple videos I was looking through had some crap they were saying, and I was just like, man, it's always hard out here for dudes to really have women answer these really hard questions, because as soon as they do, then everything gets weaponized right back at us. And then it sucks that you got MF was like Ace Metaphor and the other dude that holds that whiteboard up all the time, flipping it right back. And I'm like, nah, one of y'all got the balls to say what really needs to be said. You're still gonna make money. Chicks gonna still want to knock you down. So don't be up here BSing us. Be upfront and be honest. It's not hard. That's all I got to say.
For sure, man. Yeah, most definitely. And that's the thing, man. Like I said, bro, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool when they do it. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem when I do it. Welcome. Everybody getting paid now, man. Everybody getting paid to talk about the same shit we've been doing now for, just me, for the time I've been doing it, bro. And like I said, it's safe to say now. So now everybody's saying it. And most importantly, everything sounds better with titties. Everything sounds better with titties. So when a woman said the same shit a man says, everybody's going to tune into it, listen to it, and she it's a woman, so you can't call her incel. You can't say she can't get no pussy. You can't say none of the shit you can say to a man. So that's just the ultimate fucking fucking form, final form of the shit, man. I guess.
That's funny.
But we have a young lady here, Deb Darling. What's up, love? How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Can't complain.
I'm great. I will say I can't really see his name. I can't see anyone's name. I can only
Hold on,
see.
my bad. Let me remove this for you real quick.
Yeah, so but I agree with DJ what he just said. You can't, as a man, I feel like if you speak whatever it is, the real shit, you are speaking and you're showing your character. As a man, when you show your character, you show who you are, you show what it is, it's not going to be accepted because women want to be pandered to. They want to be pandered to. They want to be spoken nice to. And I learned that I learned that recently, where a lot of the shit that now I post is catered to women. I'm like, damn, when I was posting stuff for men, I wasn't getting the support that I'm getting now. And it went night and day. And yeah, once you start making the money off of women and off of pandering to women, yes, it's I'm sorry, but if you haven't experienced it, you don't know what it is really to be able to do it and then make the money off of it, because these women will pay for hearing what they want to hear. And that just kind of is what it is. So
yeah,
that wasn't why I was on here though. I was on here because of the the
single mom shit.
no, yeah, yes and no. When you should have kids. Like
Oh,
for
okay.
women, I think it's absolutely insane when they start having kids at 40, because you're telling me if you don't have the bandwidth at 30 to have a child, you're gonna have that bandwidth at 40 to have a newborn, or have a 5-year-old at 45 when I'm not even 35 yet, but when I was 24 and I had a newborn, I was like, damn, this is a lot. I can't imagine at 34 starting over. So I think, I mean, I just made a video about this recently where it was talking about women shouldn't, I mean, don't listen to the women that say you should have kids don't have kids. Like don't listen to them because they're lying. They're sitting here crashing out on the internet talking about how bad they have it and how much they don't want to be moms, but yet they're still telling people around them, when are you going to have kids? Not every bitch deserves to be a fucking mother or should be a fucking mother. Let's start there, right?
Oh, whoa, hold
So,
on. That's so. Listen, again, you can say that, being that you're a woman and you're a mom. So what would be a woman's reaction to you saying that though? What label do you get? Because I know the equivalent, if a woman that says anything that's, I guess, positive to men, she's quote unquote a pick me, right? So what would be the term for a woman that, I guess, talked about fit mothers or unfit mothers? What is there
Well,
a
when I
term for that?
put this video out, I had messages because they didn't dare to comment. I would have loved for them to comment this shit publicly, but they messaged me directly, and that was cool. I was like, all right, whatever. But they said, I must hate my kids. I love my kids and I love to be a mother. I happen to, at least for me, I didn't get married, but I have known my children's father since I was 14 years fucking old. I knew everything about him before I even had children with him. So first and foremost, y'all may have had bad pickers, but I didn't. Yes, he did wrong by me. He did not ever do wrong by my kids. So I am going to allow him to continue being a great dad, and it's going to be that. But that does not mean that I don't know what it is to be a mother. And that doesn't mean that I hate to be, I love being a mom, but I know all the shit that comes with it. So when people were coming at me, when women were coming at me saying, damn, like this is fucked up. Like I can't even believe you would post something like that. What do you mean? Do you love being a mother 24/7? No, you don't. Did you not see all of the women in this video that were crying out and saying how much they hate being moms? Come on now. Yes, I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking for a lot of these bitches that will not say it for they're not going to do it. They're going to continue being like, "Oh, you're 35, your clock is ticking." No, that bitch did not want to be a mom. Her time is up. Let's stop doing that. Let's stop having kids after a certain age, because after a certain age, your patience goes down and you cannot handle the things that a newborn, a toddler, and all those things bring. You're not going to have the energy to go outside with your child and run around. You're not going to have the emotional stability to be able to do these things, even if you're married. I hate when people are like, but if you're married, you're going to be able to do it. No, dummy, because he has to work and you want to stay home. So girl, you're staying home and you're having to deal with this growing child, and you don't have that in you at 37. I mean, I've never been 37, so I don't know, but I do know a friend and many friends that have been 38, 39, 40. One that gave birth at 40 has a fucking newborn at 41. Is insane. Is insane. I can't even imagine. I'm not there, but I can only imagine if I was at 24 being super stressed, being a stay-at-home mom. I can't imagine at 40. So I think there should be an age range or an age cap where women should have kids. And they should not have kids if they're not mentally all there, or if they haven't had it all out of their system yet. Get everything you want to get out of your system before you give birth to a child. Women don't understand that you have to give everything up when you have kids. I manifested my entire life, and I say this, and I'll die, and I'll be blue in the face till I say this. I always said I want to be home and raising my kids. I haven't worked a job outside of my home for the past 8 years. I've been building businesses. I've been doing things to be able to be there for my kids. I live my life around my kids. And I'm not with their dad now, but he's a present father. He's a great father. So I'm never going to take that away from him. But listen, if you're not ready
So
to live your life for your kids, don't have kids. That's all I'm saying, I guess.
so how do you or I guess what's the excuse for the women that because as you said, whatever it was, he didn't do right by you, right? Why is it so difficult for women to understand that a man being a bad boyfriend, husband, partner, whatever, right, has nothing to do with his capabilities of being a father? Why is it so difficult for women to separate the two of those things?
I'm not going to say women. I'm going to say certain women. Certain women are just extremely selfish, and they should have never given birth to begin with. They should
Damn.
have never had kids to begin with, because they went into giving birth to that child in the mindset of, I am keeping him because of this kid, not because he might be a great father. No, you in your mind, you thought that child is going to be born and he's going to stick beside me. Just because he's bad to you does and That's all I can say. I mean, just because he's bad to you doesn't mean that he's going to be bad, but they don't give that a chance. They're selfish. So they'll say things like, "Oh, well, if he does me wrong, what do I don't know if he's going to treat my kid wrong." Well, has he shown you that he was a bad person to the kid? No, he only showed that he cheated on you. No, okay. All right, did he ever put his hands on the kid? Did he ever do anything that was just super harmful? No. Okay, so okay. And I've cut off women, too many women that tell me, no, he can't see his kid. He cheated on me. He did this to me. But what did he do to the kid? Nothing. All right. That was the last conversation I ever had with them because I am not talking to women that do not allow because kids need their mom and dad. So, yeah, no. So to answer your question, that was a very long answer, but yeah.
Okay. Brothers, y'all got anything to add to anything she said?
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily agree with the totality of what you're talking about. I think that all life is on a spectrum. There's trade-offs. I know some folks who had their kids young, but if their life isn't all together, then those kids are growing up with them as they mature. Then I know some folks who had their kids when they're thoroughly mature and they got their lives together. And the kids don't have to grow up with them because everything's in place. Now, if you're talking about athletics and stuff like that, everybody doesn't get out of shape in the 40s. But, some people are still in good shape. I just think it's on the spectrum. I don't think we should talk in absolutes,
Do you think the majority of people?
No, well, I don't know about. Well, do I think the majority of what in what aspect though?
The last part. Do you think the majority of 40s and 50-year-olds that
Well,
are now
I didn't say
we're talking
50-year-old.
about people that are now starting to have kids, right? These women that are now that are deciding, hey, I found this guy at 40, 45 years old. I can now have. Do you think that the majority of them are?
No, it's not the majority. And I think I'm talking about having later on in life because you did mention the 30s as well.
Yeah.
I think people.
Well, late
general,
30s.
well,
I didn't say 30s. I said late 30s.
Well,
for
it's
sure.
30s. But the point really is that what I do agree with, I think people should start talking about serious relationships while they're in their 20s. But society has pushed that back into their 30s already, right? The average people getting married now in their early 30s, if they get married. And I'm an advocate for people getting married before they have children.
I'm not.
But I am. But you don't have to.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm an advocate for that, for whatever that's worth. If you have a good relationship, and I'm talking about covenant marriages, not this bullshit that we're doing today. So
Mr. Payne, just real quick, that's a quick interjection. Being that you're saying you're from, what is, and I've been saying this lately, right? What does marriage even mean anymore? Because like you said, right, I think you unintentionally gave a great assessment. This bullshit that people are calling marriage nowadays. Yeah. What the fuck is marriage even mean if it's any and everything or nothing?
Well, what I'm saying is, I'm one of those kind of guys. If people ain't serious about the covenant and the vows, I would rather them stop getting married so they stop fucking up the statistic. I mean, me and my wife, we're gonna probably die in marriage, right? I mean, let me tell you something. I'm in my 60s, and none of you guys, maybe y'all have, but me and my wife actually went to buy a plot. When you start talking about buying plots,
that's love. Listen,
you know what I'm saying? We're on the other end,
right?
Love that.
That's love.
So the point really is, I start seeing young people, when people just going together, I don't call those relationships. They're just all bullshit, right? So if you're not committed, and then I hear women talk about they want partners, right? When was the last time you heard a woman say they want a husband? They want partners. You don't need to be married for that shit, right? You don't need to be married to have a partner. Just sign some shit. You do this and I do this, and if you don't do this, I'm leaving, right? So I'm one of those kind of guys. I'm hard on that thing. If you're going to get married, and we don't give our kids to get married early. I got married in my 20s, but that was 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know. So I just think that my kids, my youngest kid is 26. I was 41 when I had my youngest kid, but I have girls, so it's not the same as boys, right? I didn't have to be as athletic, but I had to be more cerebral with my daughters, you know. And so and I had different mindset for them. I just didn't want them to be baby mamas. I succeeded with that. I think I might have done too well, right? You know, because I should have had a son over here spreading the seed so I could have a whole bunch of grandkids. But, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know. But my daughters are, they're more deliberate. You know, they told me, hey, listen, it's not that hard not to get pregnant if you're not married. You know, that kind of conversation. Now that they're older, we can have better conversations. So, and they're professionals, right? They're the kind of women people say, you know, they're self-sufficient, but they don't never say that they're independent women. They understand the need to be covered, right? Because I still cover them because they're not married. And they know that. You know, so I mean, so it's different. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, sis. Yeah.
So my question, because you have daughters, do you expect your daughters to hold the same standard that the way that you raised them, the way that you treated them? Do you expect that other men to come and treat them the same way?
That's a great question. My oldest daughter said, you know, I'm waiting for a guy like you. I said, I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but I don't know if they make guys like me because I don't know if men make that kind of commitment anymore.
Do you think that you are helping to that though? Because you are, respectfully, Mr. Fantastic, but
Who?
you
Me?
are on a manosphere platform where it's like not you're not benefiting women, you're not helping women, respectfully. It's not, I
Why
mean,
you say that?
Me or him?
your platform, the way that you are,
Oh.
the way that you speak about women, the
That's
way.
you, Mr. Fantastic.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. Go ahead.
But respect. You came on the platform, so I'm speaking to you because I can only imagine what
No,
other
it's me. It's
platforms
me.
you're
It's me
on.
though. I'll own it. No, so no. So what? So this is what I'm saying, right? So like you said, I don't. If women listen to me without emotions and feelings, they can get a lot of help. Because I'm saying what most men are afraid to say. I'm saying the things that most men will lie to women about in order to just get the pussy and play in their face, right? So I don't have a problem telling a woman the truth on here or in real life. Hey, this is what it is, and you know how it ends up is how it ends up. Now, if you're selling a dream, that's like I said, that's foul play, right? But if you're being honest with a woman, right? And I have a daughter too, right? So I have a daughter, right? So you know, I think it's important that fathers tell their daughters, most importantly, and I'm pretty sure Mr. Payne will tell you this. Listen, all these little niggas want to do is fuck. At the end of the day, every man wants sex first. These other no man, you know, oh no, stop lying, okay? Because if there's no sex involved, men are never getting married. No man's going to sign up for marriage or even a relationship in a sexless relation. No. And the niggas that's 90-day rule and shit, so on and so forth. That's one or two dudes. That's a nigga that's so desperate they can't get no pussy, that's waiting for the pussy, or a nigga that's got so much access to pussy to where he's not waiting in the first place. And he can just see how it goes to see if she's, you know, this wonderful, virtuous person that she claims to be in the first place by making you wait, which to me is still bullshit. If she's a virgin, whatever rule you got, baby, hey, you earned it, you deserve it. But if you're not a virgin and you're telling me you're gonna make me wait for some pussy that I know the last nigga didn't wait for, even more so, if you got a kid, you done lost your motherfucking mind, bitch. Don't play with me. You got a kid or kids, and you telling me I gotta wait? You know what I'm saying? No, ma'am. Nah, I'm just not the guy for you. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I guess if
and
you
it's
say
probably a lie in the first place, you know, I mean, every woman I know who looks halfway decent, they got a maintenance man somewhere who's banging that shit out, you know.
Exactly.
You know, they all got a maintenance man somewhere banging it out, man. Come on, let's not fool you. So I'm waiting, I'm paying my money, I'm spending my time, and you know, so Fido over there is coming over one night when you don't want to feel like being bothered, taking my money and my time. And you're going to give him the best sex of his life, and you're going to tell him to get out before the morning comes. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, man. Shit. You know, and listen, I had a nice dating life before I got married, man. So I kind of know, even way back when, a lot of stuff people talk about today ain't really new. It ain't really new.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just land it. Just land that one there.
Before we get my man CJ in here, did you have any other reply to my reply, Miss Deb?
Do you think that you would be proud? Do you think that your daughter would be proud to see the things that you talk about Black women?
Proud? I don't know about proud, but I'm pretty sure she'd be understanding if she had a conversation with me.
Okay, understanding, yeah, probably
We
proud
definitely
and
have an
how.
understanding, and especially being that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the things I say about is her mother. I mean, you know, you feel me?
Yep.
So yeah. So I mean, and it's not. I'm not making any things up, and everything that I speak from is from my own personal life experience. Like I said earlier, I've been on all sides of this. I was the young, dumb, unknowing simp that took on a kid that wasn't mine before I even had my own kids. Then I had kids with this woman, and you know, I was, you know what I'm saying, a father to my kids and her kid, treated her own kid as my own, you know, because I went on and got married and moved on. She tried to ruin my life, snatched the kid out of my life, right? I was my ex-wife's first and only person to have kids with, you feel me? So a lot of those things, man, a lot of those different things and whatnot, what have you. You know, it is what it is. That's why I speak from the way I speak. And mostly, like I said, the women may feel a type of way, but this is for I got a son. Of course, I got sons. These are for young men to not make the mistakes I make, right? And the kids are never the mistake.
But do you think that you're
Or the kid you have
talking
kids
to
with.
only your sons and not your daughter? Do you think that you are making her feel like he's belittling people that are like me?
No, if she sees it that way, if she sees it that way, she's looking at it the wrong way.
Have you been able to explain that to her, being a Black woman?
Well, she hasn't really asked me questions about it per
Has
se.
she
I
seen
think
it?
she's watched some of my content, but she's never had a question to me about it.
Okay.
CJ, what you got for me, brother?
What's the deal? What's the deal? So to Mr. Payne's point, I think men still take marriage seriously. It's the women that don't take marriage seriously anymore. They're ready to leave marriages whenever they feel like the marriage doesn't serve them anymore. And that's why marriage isn't what it was back in his day. It's like y'all, they don't see that. They keep saying it's both of us. It's you guys. No, we need to put the blame where it deserves to be put. The women don't care about marriage. They don't want to be married, and that's what it is. And to Deb's point about I don't really see you say anything too negative about Black women. Do you want to say something, Deb?
I want to say that why would women take marriage seriously when men cheat so much?
Oh, stop.
Because men have so many options, being that I'm not talking about Black men, I'm talking about men in general, have so many options because so many men are on social media. If you look at the statistics on men versus women on social media, that is including dating sites, that's including everything. Men override women by a long shot. Not a long shot.
No, that's not true at all. Hold on. They're way more
Look
way more
look it up.
women on social media than men. That's not accurate.
I'm talking about social media and dating sites together.
No,
yeah, no, even still, no.
No, look it up. You looked up. That means that you don't know the statistics. Look it up.
And then men don't cheat that bad. It's like the same rate of cheating for men and women. Women have way more options. Women have way more options than men have.
We're not talking about options. We're talking about cheating.
Most men don't
Yeah,
have
men.
the
I think
ability.
hold on. Let me see. Let me look up that one because I think
Most
it's
men
pretty
don't
much
have the
equal. I think
ability.
it's a wash on cheating for men and women.
It's a wash. It's the
It's
same.
definitely a wash.
Women beg us for these marriages, and then the first one that want to leave the marriage. It's a setup from the beginning. Oh, she lucky she got that phone call. And then, so and to fantastic. I think that the point of the show. I'm so tired of them motherfuckers that always bring a solution. Where's the solution? What's the solution? Go get your own solution, man. It's like if I tell you, hey man, your car it sound like it's ticking. I gotta give you the solution too, or should you go find out what's wrong with your car?
Your
I
solution
can
is to
walk you
not
through
get
every
married.
process of fixing your car, or should you? If I just tell you, hey man, you sound like something wrong with your car, you should gonna tell me, so what's the solution? It makes zero sense. Why do people do that nonsense? It's the men that be simping, and the women, they don't really want us to have these conversations because they don't like us revealing how women really are. And that's the other point. Fantastic don't really talk mess about black women. He just revealed their real nature. Like, this is their nature. They behave in a very degenerate way. I'll say it like that.
Period.
Yeah, it's a number of black women that's going around now that's doing the same thing too. They're starting to get a whole bunch of flack and hype because they're calling it out. So I mean, that's another wave that women are jumping on because they see it's profitable. And the same thing that you can say about men, you can't say about women. So the newest fucking wave is black women being critical of black women, right? So hey.
And
they're the same exact thing I'm saying. I can't be wrong. If black women are repeating my words, you feel me? I can't be this horrible misogynistic black woman hater if the girl with the bad wig and the gap, I forget what her name is. Her and Tommy just got into it, right? But yeah, if she's making bank and getting big off of that.
Sorry.
You talk about Carmen JC?
Yeah, her. If Carmen JC is blowing up and doing hella numbers and everything because fucking, she's saying the same shit that Tommy Sotomayor was saying 10 years ago, right? And shit we're saying today, and then she's being praised for it. I can't just be this black woman hating man. You feel me? If the woman is being praised for saying the same exact thing that we've said.
They're gonna play the victim card every time every chance they get, even when you saying whatever they say.
Sorry.
Yeah. You got a question?
No, you good. She just you was on the other thing. You're good now though. Go ahead, CJ or Mr. Payne or DJ. If one of you guys want to hop in, y'all go ahead and hop in.
Yeah, they didn't want to play the victim card as much as they can, man. Women love their victim. Can you hear him?
No, what? Can you hear us?
I can't hear him. Is it just
you can't
me,
hear
though?
CJ?
Yeah, I can't hear him at all.
CJ?
Yo, what's the dealio, baby?
Yeah, hey, just drop out and come all the way back in, and that's your
I'm gonna end it and then I'm gonna close.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, man. So that's why. So I don't really hear you saying anything too crazy. You're not calling them ugly. You're not calling them trash.
I'm calling the ugly ones ugly. If she's
ugly, yes, the ones that deserve it, it, man. We can't call ugly.
I'm not one of these, fuck all Keisha's niggas. I'm not one of them. So again,
and I respect you for that. I respect your honesty, the way you deliver your message, my brother. We need to be able to call a spade. And women don't like it when you call a spade. They start getting into their victim role. Do you talk to your daughter like this? If she's a hoe, I'm gonna call her a hoe. And that's it.
CJ, do you have kids?
I do not.
So don't say that because
But I would,
if you
though.
have a daughter and she's a fucking hoe, you're not going to tell her
I
she's
would
a hoe.
call her a
You
hoe.
are
I'm not
going
gonna
to
call her
lead
hoe.
her and try to guide her in the most gentle way possible because you know, not you, but in general, respectfully, psychologically, women do not respond to people telling them to do something. Obviously, you know that. When you tell a woman, don't do this, she's going to do the opposite because who are you to tell me that? Regardless if you're the father or not.
I didn't say I wasn't going to tell her not to do something. I said I was going to call her spade a
No,
spade.
well, the
So
way
if
that
she's
you
a
just
hoe,
said it
I'm
is
gonna
that
say,
you're gonna be like, you're a
hoe.
fucking hoe. And you
You're
think she's gonna be like,
I didn't say fucking. I said you're a hoe. You're a hoe. And if she's a hoe, she's a hoe. Now let's not beat around. That's our problem now. We beat around the bush. We want to talk to women. We want to coddle them and not talk to them how they need to be talked to. We want to not speak to women and directly.
You don't
We
have
need to be
daughters.
men. Go ahead, brother.
So I don't have kids either. Neither am I married. I live the greatest bachelor single life ever known to man. However, I have 4 nieces. The oldest is 19 in college. The youngest just turned 7 3 days ago. And then I got 2 others. One that's about to hit. That's basically in middle school. So, and for the most part, she and I definitely like vibe because even though I'm a man's man and she's a girl, we definitely have a lot of personality connections. And what she's getting bombarded with at the age of 11 is a tremendous amount of pressure to see things from a strong feminist perspective, and she doesn't even know it. So what I have to do as her uncle, because her father is nowhere near, like that nigga is somewhere doing whatever he wants to do with his life. And so I'm practically the only male influence that she has. So when we talk, I try to give her the most level perspective possible. And her mother echoes the same sentiment. She's made a lot of bad decisions, and my sister has a lot of wisdom through the bad decisions. So not jumping on you, CJ, but at the same time, there's a certain delicacy that you have to approach when you're dealing with the female psyche, that you have to apply a certain amount of information, because for how they're designed, their ability to receive information at a young age is structured a certain way to where you have to take your words a different way and say it without punching them in the gut with it. Versus when you tell boys this, even though to some certain extent, you got to be just as delicate with boys because they take certain things a certain way and they don't develop the callus to be able to handle it. So I'm telling you straight up, you got to be mindful.
I know. That's why the society is the way it is. Y'all keep trying to tell and women, y'all got to tell them in a super nice way and make sure they can.
I didn't say super nice. I said delicate.
And no, tell them straight up like a fucking person. They are humans. They need to know the truth. Like everybody else can hear the truth. I can say, hey, you're ugly. I'm gonna say, you're not the
you lose the message if you go with, okay, so I'll break it down to you. All right, in the medical field, you got surgeons, okay, who have to perform very, very special kind of maneuver procedures. And they have to be delicate, bro. You can't
stop it. They're not surgeons. Stop it. They're not surgeons, my brother.
No,
you don't have to be.
No. He's not talking about them, CJ. So let me level set real quick on DJ. So he's not talking about the girl being the surgeon. She would be the patient, right? And what he's saying, he is correct about that. So you being her father or father figure, you have to be extremely careful, bro, about how you approach a woman or girl. We just say girl, right? Girl or young lady, because a woman is totally different, right? So usually, if you're a father or father figure, you're going to have a substantial age gap to where you're an adult and this child, the girl's a child, right?
So I'm giving feedback.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. I think it's Mr. Payne. I think you know Mr. Payne. I think that's what it is. Actually, check. No. It's fireproof. There we go. So you have to be delicate, bro. You can't just call your daughter a hoe, right? Because usually that means there's something underlying that she has going on if she's being promiscuous at an early age, CJ. So I think you're taking the practical and pragmatic approach, brother, but in practice it don't work that way, man. Because you calling your daughter a hoe if she's out here hoeing as a child, bro, that's gonna just push her further into it, man, versus bring her back. Because that means it's something.
I'm not saying that my daughter, like 10 years old, 11 years old. Of course, I'm gonna be delicate, man. I'm not going to.
So at what age is it okay for you to call your daughter a hoe? Let's start there. What age would be appropriate?
18 and up. Specific.
Yeah, no. So that's what I'm telling you. So that would definitely be the most worst approach ever, because that's when she's hitting puberty, brother. So just like you and me and all of us at that age, your hormones and things are going crazy, and she doesn't have a proper assessment or understanding of sexual activities.
Stop it.
So if you just
stop it. At 18, she has a.
I thought you said 16. Hold up. What age did you say again?
I said 18.
I thought you said 15, 16.
No, 18.
Oh, well, 18 went on. Yeah, 18. I think you get a little. Yeah. She grown.
18, she's an adult at that point.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't argue with
18.
that.
We're talking about two different 18s. 18 in high school and 18 in after high school is not the same thing.
Stop being a hoe. Yeah, I'm with you there on that one.
I'm gonna say you out there giving your coochie away.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Hey, don't be embarrassed me out here being no motherfucking hoe.
Molested throughout high school.
Thank you,
and then
man.
she turned 18 and she's still in high school. You think that that's gonna change how she is? That doesn't.
I think, sense. But Deb, what we so this is what I would say, right? So we say a majority minority. I think by that age, most people, and again, unfortunately, some girls do suffer, some type of sexual abuse, but the majority of women don't suffer sexual abuse. So we can't go to that and make that the norm in a situation as to why women are sexually, active. So that's what I'm saying, right? So most women that are sexually active, especially at the age of 18, are willing participants and enjoying sex. That's fair to say, correct?
Yeah, hold on, man.
I'm not gonna agree.
This is silly.
Look
And my
up
girl,
the
and my
statistic
daughter.
right now, because you're saying majority, and that's your opinion. Cool.
That's not my opinion. That's a fact.
Look it up.
It's a
Look it up.
fantastic.
What?
Look it up.
I don't have to look it up. That's just common. That's common sense.
It's not common sense. Look it up.
Mr.
The vast majority of sex being had by women, period, is voluntary. It is consensual.
And if
I'm
my
not
daughter
going
being
to
a hoe
agree
at
to your
15,
opinion.
then she could accept the words of you're a hoe.
That's an opinion. That's
We
not
keep
a
talking about
fact.
It's not an opinion. It's a fact.
Y'all can't hear me.
Your
Hold on, wait. I can hear you,
opinion
CJ.
is
Hold on,
not a
CJ. Hold on.
fact.
Hold on. So what you're telling me is, so what percentage
You
of
should
women
look
are
it up.
forced? So what
Is
women?
that you should look it up that a child that is in high school and is 18 years old, just because they are having sex doesn't mean that they're just having fun having sex.
What? Are you
Yeah.
talking
What?
about?
What?
What? What do you mean?
We were all in high school.
They love the sex. They not
Yeah,
liking the sex.
So
we were high
They
school
liking
students.
They are liking the
men-
sex. Most women in those age groups are liking the sex. They're not disliking this. Are you crazy?
CJ, one
Deb?
person I'm not going to argue with is you.
That's fine, Deb. I'm just telling you
Thank you.
that
Your
women
mom.
enjoy sex.
That means don't talk to
Women
me.
enjoy sex
Respectfully.
at those ages.
Well,
and
hold on. So this is what I'm saying. So Deb,
Look up
this is what I'm trying to
statistics.
say,
I'm
right?
not
So
going to go based off of your opinion. Is what I'm
well,
saying.
it's not my opinion. This is a
So look it
national
up.
fact. Hold on, dude, I don't have to listen. I'm
Give
trying to tell
me a
you.
stat. Give me
Well, no, give me this.
a
No.
reference so that I
So if
can
you
go
tell,
look up that
so this is what I'm telling
reference
you.
to when 2000. Let's say the latest 2014. Give me a stat as of late 2000. 2024.
What would the
Give
stat be
me
though?
as of 2024 a stat that says that most women by 18, every sexual experience they've had
I never
has been
said every.
consensual
I never
or
said
has been.
every. Hold on. You're changing the argument. I never said every. I said the
You said
vast
most.
majority. The vast
Yes,
majority.
most of
Yes.
them.
But
Yes,
that is
most.
an opinion. That's not
It's
a
not an
fact.
opinion.
It's not an opinion.
It's not an opinion, love.
Fact.
It's not an
When you
opinion.
say the
So this is
Do
the
you
easy
know
way you
that
can do it, right? So
when you
hold on.
say
So
anything,
hear me
that's
out.
an opinion,
So
and
it's
when we
not an
have a
opinion. That's what I'm
fact,
trying to tell you.
it's a
So hear me
survey
out.
that has been done
I got you.
with
So hear
mass
me out.
majority of women.
So hear me out. That's what I'm saying. So you just give us the source. Just give us the source. Just put it in the back, and
You're
I'll
the
pull it
one
up. And
that
we'll see.
said that was what it was. You
Huh?
said that. You said that was what it was.
Yeah, I know, but you're the one that's telling me you read the data, and I'm telling you whatever
I
data
didn't
you
tell
want.
you I read the data. I
Okay,
told you to
well,
tell me your
even
data.
better. So hear me
I
out. So
said
I'm
tell
gonna tell
me
you.
your data because you're the
I
one
don't.
that's coming
I don't
with the
need the
fact.
data.
You right.
I don't need.
So
So
you're telling
let
me
me
your
explain to you why.
opinion. Do you
Let me explain to you
not
why.
respect to hear what's happening? This is
Yeah. So
crazy.
So
This
let me
is
explain to you
absolutely
why.
insane.
Let me explain to you why. Right. So again, less than I think is when you come down to like forced sexual situations and so on and so forth. Let's just stick to America, right? Let's stick to adults. So
If we're not sticking to facts, I don't want to hear anything you have to
well,
say.
no, we are. I'm breaking down the math for you. So hear me out.
No,
You got
because
to hear
your
me out.
math is not coming statistical. It's coming from
Yes,
your
it
brain.
is. I'm literally going to do the math for you. If you listen to me,
I
it's
don't
going to
need
correlate.
math. I need a stat.
Well, I'm using the stats. You got to let me do the
Where's
math
the
and give you.
stat, though?
Well, I let me do the math. Okay. So there are 340 million people here. Okay, let's cut that in half and make it
I
adults.
wish I had my computer in front of me.
You cut it in half, make it adults, right? So that'd be 170 million. Cut that in half and make it women. So that's what? 85 million women, right? So 85 million women that are adults having sex, okay? When you look into the percentage of just, R-word cases, right? Where women are forced into sexual activities, that's less than 1% of women, Deb. Less than 1%. So Deb, hear
You
me
don't
out.
have a
So,
stat in front of you. You're talking,
Deb,
but you
Deb,
don't
I'm
have
not
a
just
stat in
talking. I'm
front of
doing the
you.
math. Love, listen,
No,
you
you're
asked me to do it. I'm giving
that's
you
the
the math.
problem. You're
I
spitting
got it
out
though. I
numbers
got it,
without
Mr.
having
Fantastic.
any factual
I
things
got it.
in
I'm
front of
literally
you.
doing the
That's
math,
the
but Mr. Payne
problem.
got the numbers for
I
you
got
right
it.
here.
I
Mr.
got
Payne
it.
got the stats.
I got it. It says
Share your screen.
Mr. Payne, but you're not the one saying it. Respect.
I'm saying, but I'm literally doing it in real time. You're just
You
not
want
accepting my answer.
statistics.
I don't know why. I'm giving you the
We've had
math.
So
this
you don't
issue
want
before,
statistics
Teddy.
though. You
Just
don't want
talking
the
out of
I thought you
nowhere
wanted
and
I'm not just
with
talking out of
nothing.
nowhere. I'm
You
giving
are.
you the
You
math
are.
based off
You're
the top of my
coming up with
head.
random
Miss
numbers in your
Deb.
head and making them
It's
stats.
not random numbers.
Miss Deb.
You are not a computer.
I
Unless you
just
are
know
a
how to do simple
computer,
math.
you do not have numbers.
Yes, I just gave them to you.
Okay, Teddy. Okay.
This is ridiculous, Miss Dad.
I have the numbers. I mean, is it the numbers or you just need Mr.
Don't shish me, Miss
Fantastic?
Dad. I don't know you like that. I do not know you, lady. Don't shish me. Stop making stupid arguments. Your argument is ridiculous.
When you
don't
talk,
have
it's ridiculous.
don't have
Please
the
don't
stats.
speak to me.
Like, what are you
All right,
talking
so
about?
hold on. Let's let Mr. Payne give us the numbers. That way we see what's going on.
Mr. Payne, give us the
numbers.
numbers. Thank you. Make this.
Both of y'all just chill out for real quick. Mr. Payne, give us the numbers.
Yeah, if I can, right? I asked the AI, right? Does the majority of women, young ladies by the age 18, are they sexually assaulted? And the answer was no. They say maybe 1 out of 9. 1 out of 9 might get assaulted by that age. So I mean, it's just says no. I mean, it's ridiculous to think that the majority of women
I should have
before the
recorded this.
18.
Hold on.
Wait.
Can you ask? Can you say what you just said? Wait.
I got you.
Payne, can you ask?
I'll put it.
Can you
Hold
say
on,
what you
Deb.
just
Hold
said
on,
again?
Deb. I'll put it up on the screen for you. Give me a second.
Deb isn't the best listener.
What was your prompt, Mr. Payne? Give me the prompt again.
Your prompt
I asked
AI that is known to be not fully.
I said, the majority of
give
women,
you sources, Deb.
Dad don't want to listen to anybody. Dad want to just listen to herself.
the majority of women in
She don't
America
wanna listen to
sexually
the truth.
assaulted by the age of 18.
I didn't
Yeah,
hear any.
I know.
Any
You a nut. You a nut job. You a nutcase.
Did you hear me?
CJ.
I got you after. Yeah.
CJ.
You are a nut, lady.
Are you okay?
I am fine.
You are tall and goofy. Shut the fuck up and don't talk to me.
And you are a nut job.
I'll be that.
You are.
Yeah.
1 second. Give me a second. Let me bring it up. I'm gonna bring it
No
up here
one will
shortly.
be with you. Oh, you love me. I'm done. I have to go live in literally 20 minutes. So you have 17 minutes left. I have to go pee. Actually, you have 15 minutes left because I literally need to pee. So
Well, if you be
I go
quiet,
live.
maybe he can get it out.
Ooh.
He's looking. So I'm talking
Jesus,
while
you've
he's
been talking the whole time.
CJ, you
Yes,
love me.
Miss Deb.
I know it. I see it. I feel you.
Jesus, what's up, Big Aaron?
Are the majority of women sexually assaulted by age 18? Here are the top web results exploring this
But
topic.
that wasn't even my argument, which is crazy that you
Oh,
guys
yes,
are
it was.
looking
Hold
that
on. You
far.
said, hold on, Deb. You said the majority of women were sexually assaulted. You said the majority.
I
literally said
asked
that.
you a question.
She don't even know what
I
she said.
asked you,
Okay,
where
you
is
asked me
the
the question.
statistic that most women wait, am I still here? Because now I
Yeah,
don't
you're
see nothing
here.
on my screen. Okay. I asked you, where is the statistic that shows that most women have not been? You're showing me an AI. I need you to, outside of AI, right? Google, YouTube, whatever, that ChatGPT, Gemini. I'm an AI person right now because I am now selling AI tools, so that's what I do for a living now.
Okay.
They are not all factual, right?
Okay,
These are
so
things that you
Deb,
actually have to
give me a
research.
second.
That's why
So
I
Deb,
asked you, do you have actual
Deb, give me a second.
sources?
So Deb, you got listen. So hold on. So and hold on, Aaron got something in the back. So hold on, here we go. Aaron got something in the back for us.
Yeah.
There we go.
So this is the National Library of Medicine. It says,
Aaron, I'm a fan. I've never talked to you a day in my life, but I'm a fan.
oh,
Girl,
hi,
love
lovely meeting you.
We are all
Thank
fans
you.
at Miss Aaron.
I'm humbled. Yeah, thank you. That's shout out to you. Among all adolescents surveyed, 11.5% reported having experienced non-consensual touching. 15.3% reported having experienced an attempted forced sexual intercourse. 5.8% reported being physically forced, injured, or threatened to have sexual intercourse. So the remaining numbers would be in the 80 to 90% range of people that have not experienced these things, according to.
So Fantastic was right.
Yes,
Deb,
sir.
you just let me did the
Fantastic.
numbers.
You weren't
Hold
right.
on.
You had absolutely no statistics
Nope.
to show
Deb,
that the
Deb.
majority of women
Love, you gotta let me
enjoy
talk. Deb, you gotta let me
sex.
talk. So, Deb, what I was going to do for you, and you didn't let me do it because I don't know why you're not, aware of my mathematical prowess. And I was giving you a rough estimate by just simply comparing the number of women to the number of our cases per year. So that was my evidence right there. You were telling me that I don't have the numbers when I was literally doing the numbers in real time, but you say you didn't want to do the numbers. And what Aaron came up with is the number that I told you. It would have been multiplied times 10, and that's the women that are even said it. And that would go from like all females. You feel me? So that's what I was trying to tell you. It's not the majority of women. That's just impossible.
I'll say that. I don't feel you.
Oh, well, you don't have to feel me. I mean, the facts have been.
Well, you said you
stated,
feel
right?
me, and I'm just responding to your question. You feel me?
Okay,
I don't.
that's cool. You're right.
But it's fine.
How come you just say you was a fan of mine when I came up, Deb?
Wait, what?
How come you didn't say you was a fan of mine when I came up?
CJ, honestly, I am a fan of you too. I am. You are tall, dark, and handsome. You know, Fantastic's my type, but you are my type too. I seen you beat his ass. I loved every bit of it. I love all of it. I love all of y'all. But
Fantastic did a good
Mr. Aaron,
job.
I love the way he's so sophisticated, the way he speaks, his I love everything about him. I love all y'all for real. I mean, I don't know the other two, but respectfully to Mr. Whatever. I can't see nothing. Everything
Mr. Payne is his name
right now. Mr. Payne and Mr. DJ. I don't really know them, but I've seen y'all on other Like I've just been a fan, just watcher. I'm a watcher, and now I'm kind of like coming on and just be talking shit. But listen, y'all don't have to agree with me. I definitely don't agree with none of y'all. And Fantastic, unless you have a stat to show me, I definitely don't agree with you.
Did you agree with Big Aaron?
Okay, well, cool. Hey,
No,
like I said,
he has stats, and I agree with what that is. Yes, absolutely. But that wasn't my argument.
He agreed with Mr. Fantastic.
It's cool, man. Don't even worry about it.
Well,
But hey, love,
his
listen.
numbers were not the same things.
I think we can all agree.
Let me finish the numbers, but it's okay. So listen, this is what we'll do, right? Hey, you're welcome back anytime. I don't want to hold you up from your show.
Yeah, I got 14 minutes to get ready and do this, and I have to pee before I get.
Can I give myself a shout
Well,
out?
definitely don't pee on yourself, goddamn, because you keep. That's like the third time you admit you got to pee.
I know. I'm holding. Listen, if y'all have Instagram, follow me on Instagram, Lady Deb Darling. I do talk a lot. I talk shit about men. So if you don't like it, please just come and talk your shit. I don't care. I'm still gonna pop up here and there. I don't care. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I appreciate you, Mr. Fantastic. Thank you for having me on. And
For sure.
I'll be
Good
back
night,
on
Deb.
at some point.
All right, most def. Appreciate you.
Man.
What? Fantastic. Dad was trying to film me.
What in the hell was all that?
Hey, man.
Don't talk about Dad. I like to.
Hey, man, it was a womaning in real time, man. I think she was a little, I think she had a little help. She may be a little inebriated, possibly. Sounded like to me. But other than that, man, hey, shout out to Aaron for coming, Mr. Payne, for coming through with the data. You got Aaron up here, man. Brother Aaron, what you got for us, brother? Go right ahead.
You got to mute your mic, DJ.
No, I literally clicked and heard the conversation lead into that, so I figured I would just do some background research real quick. But I mean, shout out to her. She seems like she's got a lovely disposition. But I'm not abreast on the whole show. I came in, the conversation was about communicating with the youth and the way you get through to them. Is that kind of where? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm with Fantastic in our pain. I don't know if I heard DJ Fireproof speak, but I align with Fantastic in our pain in that you don't have to like walk on eggshells and be extreme in the way you approach things delicately, but you should know your audience and know how your audience best receives information. Some audience members are going to receive information if you give it to them with a sledgehammer. Some won't. So deliver it accordingly. But chances are a younger, undeveloped mind that's experiencing a time of life is very challenging. The sledgehammer is not the tool of choice. I mean, that's something that you would hit like collegiate athletes or young men going into the military, boot camp. And even then, that's a very specific way of communicating to achieve a very specific goal, and you're breaking the person down to the bare wood to build them up to be a very specific thing. But when talking to, underage women, girls, adolescent females, you don't have to paint a form in like a Disney movie, but you can't be, look here, bitch. You know what I mean? You gotta relax.
I'm not gonna be just as blunt as I'm.
You can be a little firm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be as blunt as I'm portraying.
Yeah.
But salute to the gentleman, man. I definitely respect all y'all, and I appreciate y'all knowledge, man. You guys are very knowledgeable.
And let me clarify too, CJ, man. I know exactly where you come from, man, because I grew up in that kind of environment where my father, always told me and my sister like it is. And where I'm at now in education, I've been teaching middle school for 11 years, got nieces and stuff. There's a lot of times, bro, I really want to do this. You go with the sledgehammer, as Mr. Aaron said. At the same time, it's like, okay, if I do that, then I got to see this young lady again and again. And I don't know how my words are going to fall, even though I know what I meant. They receive it a certain way. And you have to constantly tell them over and over again, even when you do, go with the hard words. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. There's stuff even now that as an educator, I say to my class, my brother, that I have to retrace and say, did I say it the right way? And it pisses me off because I feel like, man, they know what I mean, yet they take it a certain way, and I have to restructure my words and all that crap. So I get where you're coming from. And so along the way, I've had to switch it up, even because I get frustrated trying to be as real as I need to without thinking that, I may have said something that I should have said or said it the way that I needed to say. It gets frustrating. So when you have your own child, then you got to shape it a certain way, and they'll be able to understand you because by and large, they came from you. They know you, and you getting to know them. So that's why I said it the way I did. So it's just basically, it felt like I had to jump in there because old girl was saying it in a way that made everybody feel like, we can't say what you can't say. You just got to be very particular with your words. But actually, if you do it really well, they'll get the message.
I understand.
You got to talk to them. You got to talk to them with the end game in mind. One thing about young girls, and women in general, they internalize everything. Whatever their insecurities are, and then you start talking to them, they internalize all the shit that you say. Now, some men do, but women do. So when you have to talk to them, you want the end goal is getting your point across.
I'm going off the premise that
the end goal is good, but I only could go by, if I'm talking about my daughters, they were different kind of. My oldest daughter, I had to make sure that when I talked to her to get my point across, it was like she was so fragile, so I had to make sure that she could understand me, and this is not a personal attack. Now, I recognize that. Now, she grew out of that. Now, she's a grown woman, but, she realized that. But if I didn't realize that, I could have pretty much had an estranged relationship with her. Now, that's just me and her.
I got to stall CJ out real quick, though. Because I was listening to DJ Fireproof, and I came to the realization that you can use bludgeoning language. It's just where you position it and how you use it. So, like, if you're issuing a warning statement, you say, listen, baby girl, there's certain paths in life that you can go down that will have you fucked up in a gutter. You'd be the worst whore in America, and you don't want that for your life. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be out here fucked up, strung out, broke, living in the gutter. You know what I mean? You could use all this language, you know what I mean? But it's posed and positioned in a way where it's a warning, and it's still encouraging, right? The feel of it. It's set up to be. It's not. You got a snipe. You know what I mean? You're going to end up with a needle in your arm. You know what I mean? But you can. You get what I'm saying? So I got to stall CJ out. There is a time and place. It's just application is important.
And I'm going off the premise that my daughter know that I love her, and the communication is like an open communication. Like, y'all know I'm not afraid to communicate, and it's not going to start at that time when she's a hoe. It's going to start from birth, hopefully, and build up the tolerance for how I communicate. And you know how it goes. But all right, gentlemen, it's been fun. It's fantastic. Thanks for letting me up, and thanks for the I think you redirected like 2 weeks ago, where it gave us a little.
Yeah, for sure, man. Most definitely,
brother. All right, gentlemen.
Later.
But yeah, fellas, I think it's a wonderful conversation, man. Like at the end of the day, man, this whole single mom thing, and most importantly now, the woman getting praised for saying "fuck them kids," bro. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
Yeah, even if they're her own kids, you feel me? So listen, bro. I keep telling people, I think we're at a huge turning point in society and humanity that people are I want to say just lying to themselves about, right? And again, it's not to women or women, but I think women are going into another gear of Taraji P. Henson and fucking what was the show which she did with Terrence Howard?
Empire.
Yeah, Empire. I gotta put me first. I think women are really, really going into hyper selfishness mode, man. Like unlike anything we've ever seen before. Due to a lot of different things, right? Capability, feminism, just natural nature, all these different things. And I think a lot more women are going to check out of parenting, which I think ultimately is going to be a greater thing for society because the stats and everything show that dads do much better, as parents, single dads and single moms and all these different things. But I just think, man, women are getting more reckless, dog. A lot more reckless. And this is, and instead of self-correcting, right? They're just gonna go as far as they can go until they can't go no more. And we're gonna see it happen more and more and more until it's a point of no return, unfortunately.
Yeah,
like the number of women that I'm seeing like that's outright supporting women being hoes, bro. Like not just the I'm sorry, whores. Right? Women that sell their bodies, it is just rising exponentially. And I know there's nothing new under the sun, but as I say all the time, bro, they're ecosystems, right? And there comes a time to where there's supposed to be a certain level. The whole level is too much, man. It's too high. It's way too high. Mm-hmm. And for whatever reason, there's nothing to quell it and tone it down. But hey, we'll see what happens. But fellas, y'all, any last words, man?
No, I agree with what you said. I mean, I'll be real quick. I had this equation in my head since I'm an engineer that the sexual marketplace, the energy in the marketplace, is definitely dependent on the sexual promiscuousness of the women. The higher their promiscuousness is, the higher that sexual energy is in the marketplace. And it's real at an all-time high. And then there's a lot of men who benefit from it. There's a lot of men who benefit from it. And when I say a lot, I mean, it's easier. I mean, even the guys who are non-select are even getting the scraps falling off the table because women are just giving it away. And if you got a little bit of money, you could buy it.
Shout out to Mr. Payne. I was just saying that too earlier, Mr. Payne. It's directly proportional, right? And I don't think people understand that. But you like I said, the engineering terms is what gets everybody. But DJ Fireproof, what you got for us, brother?
I was going to say, man, it's just for all of us, especially as men, to just properly vet, do as much as we can with staying. Like for me, I'll just speak for me. I ain't gonna do all that other stuff, but I'll just speak for me and say this is why I'm very, very careful about every woman I get to know, properly vetting, listening, and just learning before I go to that next move, which is, being intimate. Because there's just a lot of stuff that as I've gone through life, I'm almost 40 now, and I've been even more the last 4 to 5 years, being more attentive to what's going on out here and being much more careful about who and how I interact with, the opposite sex. And so the key for me, and I pass this on to any dude who's watching this, is to be a listener first, be a learner, like constantly learn, listen, and then as time goes along, decide whether or not it's worth, engagement with the women that you're, surrounded with. Otherwise, you're going to constantly find yourself getting the rape handle smacked in your face while you're walking. You literally can walk right into it and bam, you hit right into it and didn't even prepare for it. So I think it's just to be much more attentive and listen and become much more learned about what's going on before you just actively engage this, because chicks look so good. Become a listener, dude.
You muted.
What you got for us, Aaron? Go ahead and close it out, brother.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, no need to put extra salt in the soup. The gentleman pretty much closed us out. I agree with everything said. So, shout out to the panelists. Shout out to the chat. Hit that like button. Support the channel. And, of course, shout out to the host, Mr. Fantastic. That's my man, Pots and Pans right there. We keep it tight. You know what I mean? So, I guess that's a pause moment. I don't know how that game is played, but the hell with it, man. Great conversation. And like I always say, I'm glad to see black men up here leading the community, willing to have the conversation, meaningful conversation in a way that everybody can hear it and apply the knowledge and wisdom going forward. So shout out to y'all.
For sure, for sure. Appreciate you, brothers, for coming up, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace out, brothers. Good night.
Shout out to my man Sight Bud for the $3 super sticker. And shout out to my man John for the 2. Appreciate you. We're in a behavior sync, rat utopia. You know what's crazy? The juxtaposition of rats and humans is quite funny, right? And the correlation, I don't think a lot of people understand, right? But I keep telling people this, and I have to remind people this a lot of the times. I mean, humans are animals, okay? Humans are animals, dog. And my debate with Cooley revealed something to me about, again, I say this all the time, I'm gonna keep saying it. And I hope you guys start to repeat this and propagate it. A lot of people don't understand how humans work. And I would challenge you to try and learn something new about you yourself as just like a species every day. I told you, many scientists have said this. The most beautiful machine or thing ever created, bro, was the human body. It literally encompasses any and everything that you can think of from a mechanical standpoint, from a system standpoint, all these different things, right? Just everything you put together for the human to work is just unbelievable, right? And then being able to have the intelligence to make things and imagine and, you know, do all these other different things is just a whole nother level. But either way, being that people really don't understand again, all of these things that humans are learn to do and socialize and different things. You take all this shit away, bro. We go back to motherfucking, you know, rocks and clubs and, you know, only the strong survive. All right. Learn behavior is a wonderful thing. But at the same time, if it ever becomes a point to where you gotta motherfucking survive, all that shit go out of the window, and that's gonna come before everything else. So that's my reminder to you, man, and my challenge to you. Learn something new about you, right? As a human being, just the basic human species and principles. Because again, most people don't understand just how strong a biological imperative is, right? And that's something that everything shares, complex or simple organism. Okay. For those that didn't know that, right? Yeah, bacteria and viruses, the same thing, biological imperative, right? So when you start doing these comparisons of and tests with rats and things and so on and so forth that are able to be trained to be societal and to understand that rats have something as strong as the concept of hope. Everybody talks about the rat utopia test, but no one talks about the drowning rat test, right? So look that up. Okay, the rat utopia thing is a wonderful thing, but I think the rat utopia, the rats were given everything they needed, so on and so forth. Then they had one where you had the rats with the water and the cocaine or something like that, or maybe that be maybe the same test. But check out the experiment with the rats and the drowning rats thing. Just check it out. You'll be amazed, man. Okay. All right. But anyway. Okay. Hey, shout out to my Sight Bud, man. The creator of the commune niggas. All right. And I appreciate that, man. I greatly appreciate that, brother. I appreciate it, man. You know, hey, without y'all, people be sending me shit, man. Whenever like the Murder Man dance and shit like that or whatnot, what have you, the Bone Thug shit, man. Hey, I don't take that stuff for granted. I keep telling y'all, bro. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know, my 8 day ones, even the A1 day ones, even the new people that you know trying to get me out of here because you know, hey, man, if y'all only knew the shit I done seen people. Say after I said it and just you know, hey, everybody listen to it. It's crazy, but hey, in due time, it is what it is. Oh yeah, hey, look into your portfolios, man. Look into your portfolios. You know, buying the red. This is not financial advice, but it's a lot of red going on right now. If it ain't motherfucking oil, that shit's pretty much down, and a lot of this shit, man, is about to get exposed because of this shit. But definitely look into your you know, your precious metals and things like that, so on and so forth. And most importantly, excuse me, there's so much shit going on, bro. But they're trying to fucking, bro. They're trying to push us out of this fucking XRP shit, bro. And I'm just, I'm getting so frustrated. But at the same time, I understand what it is because the reason why they trying to fucking flood out and push the fucking XRP out, bro, is because this is what the banks are. That's going to be the shit that the banks want to own, and BlackRock wants to own, and fucking Vanguard wants to own, and the controllers want to own. And then whatever subsidiaries and derivatives that comes from that, they'll be cool with you having that. So, hey, man, as the what was it? The AMC and the GameStop shit, man. Put your diamond hands on, dog. I know. Listen, bro, y'all have no idea. All right. Y'all have no idea, but put your diamond hands on, bro. It's in due time. In due time, bro. Yeah, definitely, bro. Hold the motherfucking line, dog. I'm telling you. But anyway, it's Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype. And that's that on that one. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Holla. We out.